you miss me? In my C Hood voice. Did you miss me? Fucking bald head skilly D. These motherfuckers just don't get enough. Yeah, like he keep tagging and shit, throwing shit around. I say this is cute. This is real kid friendly right here. Like shit. I don't even know what to do, man. You did. What's the fucking business? It's your boy, Kenny motherfucking Roger. It's another one. And another one. Fuck you mean. This is what we do. See, I don't even know what. I don't know what be happening. I guess it be God telling me to do some shit. This nigga keep tagging me and shit, trying to incite a riot and like, listen, you and your cronies, your cult, your Ace Boon Coons, see Duck. Don't worry about it, my boy. You the famous comedian on there, and then they follow your lead. I'm going to destroy your ass. Stop letting C Hood geek your head up, man. And to the trainee, what is you still talking for? Don't nobody know you, man. But I gave you what you wanted. So now C Hood ain't got no other choice but to keep putting you up on the channel. Oh man, this is crazy. This is nuts. Yeah. This nigga study stuff out so bloggers beef. All right. Hey, I love the barbecue. You can put that shit right on the grill. Damn, man. It's so y'all, it's so much content within content on top of content. I dream of content for no reason. Just like when I be doing my music. This bitch said, I'm in a lady house. That's why she keep popping in. And all of that other shit. What? Man, get the fuck in the building. Get the fuck in the building. What? Roger? Nigga, is you crazy? Oh, no. See, when you, every time you try to leave, something keep holding me back, telling me I need you in my life. This is crazy. What? Adi accent free. Is anybody in here? In my whole house. Is anybody? Hold on. Let me see. Let me give y'all a sneak preview of this shit, man. Is anybody in my shit, man? I love to have my kids shit up when they birthdays and shit pass and shit like that, man. Like, like, is anybody in here? My living room and shit's dark, nobody's in here. In the other room, nobody's in here. This is what we do. Fuck you, big. Y'all crazy as hell, man. I keep on, listen, I would show you my dog, but he in the backyard protecting and serving. Like, talking about the police supposed to be doing. But, nigga, this is not a game. This is not a joke. This is not anything. You niggas is crazy. Whoa! They done lit a fire. Like Johnny Cash around this bitch, boy. Real talk. Oh my God. Ray Duck say I done took some liquor from somebody memorial, but these niggas, they run with narratives and shit about disrespecting this and this. These motherfuckers don't care about none of that shit. They don't care. They don't care. But I supposed to be different. No. No. But I put people's feet to the fire. That bitch, your toes gonna sizzle the fuck off. So now they mad. You ain't even talk about Ray Duke. He the one who was cut. Huh? Ray Duke do his little jabs and then he moonwalk. But okay. It's like double dutch. He jumping in. He get jumped in. I have no problem with this shit. Hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the page. Hit the notification button and, let Roger know that you listening and support your boy. Real talk. But let's get to the news of the day. Dun, 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 dun. Sunday night type shit. You hear me? Let's go. Told y'all to hit the notification buttons. Y'all know what I'm going on. One of the most entertaining bloggers. Hey, I care about the fucking First Amendment, freedom of speech. Hey, everybody should. Because this is why we got this platform. Now, I have no doubt that my people gonna do what they do. It is what it is. We all show up, we show out. But let's go. Just break they fucking back. News of the day. Now, okay, with the woman that got gunned down, hit 3 times by the man. Yeah. They say he brought his kids to her house. Okay. Roger mistake. He brought his kids to her house. Okay. At the end of the day, it still reigns supreme on what I was saying. The adults are not logical thinkers. They're not, because they think like kids. They think like kids. So when the mama came out there helping pulling little girls' hair or 18-year-olds' hair, motherfucker, she shouldn't have touched nobody. But she's pulling their hair off, doing this shit when it's supposed to have been a fight. Okay, fight. Let them fight. You don't do nothing. Don't touch nobody. Don't do shit. It's just how it is. I don't care who's supposed to help who. Y'all, the kids fight. Let them fight. Let them hoes fight. Let them hoes fight. Let them hoes fight. Yeah, yeah. Hey, you let them fight. You don't touch nobody. You don't do shit. But at the end of the day, people then lost their motherfucking mind. So she's jumping in. She's pulling motherfucking kids by their hair. Huh, get off my daughter. All this shit. The father's sitting there. He's talking about somebody gave him a gun. I don't believe that. He had that shit on him. Or whoever was with him, they had it on him. Whatever. It don't matter. But at the end of the day, it all could have been prevented because y'all is the adults in the situation. Calm that shit down. Get them kids away from each other and handle the situation the right way. But since everybody is fucking buffoons and crazy, insane to the membrane, mental problems. See, that's why I push mental health. I am the number one blogger that pushed the mental health. It ain't about it ain't about peace no more. It's about mental health. Hashtag mental health. It's hashtag mental health for the black community because motherfuckers is crazy. These people are psycho and they don't feel like they have no issues. They have a lot of baggage and a lot of problems and been done dirty all their life and think they okay. And they're not. They're not. You have all these sob stories about, oh, they was a good person and she was a good person and he didn't do it. No, at that point in time, she knew she fucked up. These people don't care about none of that shit. We live in a world now that one mistake can be fatal. It all can be fatal. Your life can be taken away in a blink of an eye. This is the crazy part about this shit. And I'm coming to y'all pure out of straight love. Because I suppose I went to the bar and all that shit, and I'm kicking with my people. But I'm here with y'all. Could have been anywhere in the world. No. But at the end of the day, she did what she did. The consequences, man. The consequences, it is what it is. You put that gun out, waving in the air, firing shots in the air. Don't nobody know what they gonna do. Ain't nobody in your head. And I was once told that, like, if you knew what somebody was gonna do, then guess what? You can get paid for that shit. But at the end of the day, nobody knows what nobody gonna do. So when you pull out a fucking weapon and then start waving it around and shooting, doing what you doing, you have to be aware that somebody else might have a pistol too. But that's the fucking never lack, never lack, never lack. That's how you gotta never lack, because you never know what that next person have on them. Because there's people out here that'll do something to you and don't think about it. So when dude seen her pull that gun out, waving it around, his instincts kicked in, protect and survive. He had no other choice. She could have been waving it 1 second, next second pulling it down, shooting his daughter. Then what? Then what? But since everybody want to go with the narrative, oh, it's a man shooting a woman. Everybody fucking dangerous. No matter if you're a man, woman, monkey, dog, cat, your ass dangerous if you got a gun. Everybody's on equal playing fields when you have a gun, knife, or any type of dangerous object to do something to somebody. It's not cool and it's not right. But she paid the ultimate price with her life. And it's just not cool. Everybody has some type of, talking about duty to uphold the young people, the youth. And this is what older people is showing the youth. This is what they showing them. Go out there, act a plumb dumb fool. There's no consequences, none of that shit and shit. This is the wild, wild west. It really is. Get your kids, love your kids. Make sure your kids know about respect, authority, and make sure they fucking listen to you, because that kid, and she's trying to get there, they're not even listening to her. I don't give a fuck how rowdy you is. I say stop, Thanos. This is how it is. Because I didn't think that happen. But a lot of people, it's the mental shit. It's the mental problem. It's how everybody works. And it's sad. It's sad. This lady lost her life, and it could have been prevented by them sitting down as adults, having a conversation about what their kids doing. But no. Everybody went into chaos mode. Get your gun. You get your gun. Let's go down there. Let's do this. Yeah, for sure. It just happened that way. It happens that way. These people did what they did, and it was no consequences for nobody at that moment. But when the consequences hit, the motherfucker that was lacking got the judgment. You been voted off the island. Cut the lights off. It's sad, but it's true. Now we're living in days of age where people, they can't be held accountable. They just can't. This lady should have never engaged in none of that shit. As a woman, you don't do that. But there was no man involved for logical thinking. It's just all emotions. Even dude, his emotions took over. He got to protect his daughter. He got to protect what they got going on. His daughter's still alive. You know what I'm talking about? Like, he did what he's supposed to do. His daughter is still alive. You know what I'm talking about? His daughter is still alive. He protected his because he didn't know what the hell she was capable of doing. Now, I'm wrong by saying they came to his house. Okay, he came to her house. But at the end of the day, what was the logical thinking at where we should sit down as adults and let's talk this out, or, let's see what they want to do one-on-one and ooh, but it was just fucking chaos. Chaos at its finest. That is the clear-minded thinking of black people in the hood. It's not all, but it's majority. And it's sad now. Nobody cares about the youth. They just want to get theirs in. It's just basically doing what they want to do and how they know how to do it. But at some point when you get older, you have to change your mindset and understand you here to protect the kids. That's why these kids are failing at an all-time fucking rate. They're failing at an all-time rate, and it's sad because of the fucking parent. Because of the parent. And now we get a situation where dude trying to protect this kid. He didn't know what the fuck she was doing. You see a motherfucker waving a gun in the air, and the next microsecond she could be pointing at your daughter. What are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to just wait until she shoots your daughter in the head? Or are you supposed to run towards her and neutralize it? Like, what do you do at that moment? But she should have never put that gun out after pulling old girl her fucking skull off. You pulling somebody's skull off and then you back up because you know what I'm talking about. You think a motherfucker finna rush you now. What is you doing? You can't do that. The fight is what the fight is. Your daughter losing. Let the shit continue until motherfuckers say, okay, it's over with. You don't help do that. You out of it. You a grown ass woman. You out of it. You can't sit there and do that shit. Now you going right back to high school again. You in it because now, I can flash back and say that I'm young too now. Nah, that ain't how this shit go. Now, hey, back in the days, they used to say what? You grin, you win. She was in. She was in. And it's sad that things came to that. Somebody lost their life. Then the daughter, her mama, and a lot of guys wouldn't even do that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Not no guys I know, but just a lot of guys wouldn't go and get their mama gun. Okay, motherfucker hit. I'm not gonna pick up the gun and then go. But if you do that, make sure you aiming for the motherfucker that you trying to hit. You don't just go shoot in the crowd, you shot an 11-year-old person, you shot somebody else, you shot him, but then you shooting two other motherfuckers ain't got nothing to do with shit, bullet holes going to people's windows and houses, all type of shit. Like, this was crazy. And her mug shot, she's smiling. If this don't show that mental health is running rampant through the black community, especially in the hood, I don't know what the fuck to tell people. This is sad. This is sad. How are you smiling knowing that your fucking mama is just got killed? First of all, I don't care what I just did. My mama is gone. I'm not smiling in no mug shot. This motherfucker is smiling in the mug shot. That's some freaky Jason ass shit. Sorry, y'all. Gonna get ready to boil me some motherfucking chicken. And we got a lot more. We got a lot more. That's just the icing on the cake. She did not need to do the things that she did to cause that shit. It's like she incited it. You pulling old girl hair, trying to get her off your daughter. Why you have a gun in your fucking hand? My told, hey man, put that gun up. Motherfucker, then listen, they wanted to keep you get in and pull it. What the fuck? What is you doing? Now you in it. You bringing other motherfuckers in it. You shouldn't have done that shit, but you waving your gun in the air. Yeah, get the fuck. Yeah, stop that. Talk crazy. All this. Come on, man. We don't do that shit. Cause now that's a whole nother thing. It's a whole nother thing. Dude ain't know what the fuck was going on. I have to protect mine. I have to protect mine. You close to my daughter. As you just put her motherfucking skeleton off, and now you got a gun in your hand as you backing up because you just did that. I don't know what you finna do. 1, 2, 3 ways, motherfucker, run towards her as she's getting ready to drop her hand. Dude gonna get off of that shit, man. Now here a fella with a gun, man, don't nobody get no fuck about none of that shit no more. Especially if your family member, you think he not willing to throw himself on a motherfucking flame, the cross for his kids? That's what guys do. They willing to throw themselves on the cross for their kids. Just like she was. But it ain't too good for her. Because somebody should have had a thought, a logic, this is not good. This is not what we should be doing. Let's go and do something else different. Let's talk. Let's sit down. Let's hatch it out. Let's see what these girls doing. But on her fucking Instagram and all this other shit, she talking crazy about the situation. These girls, bogus, they ain't got a dick to suck and all this. I mean, just a foul mouth. This is what I'm talking about, man. Y'all people got to realize what these people is all about, man. The mouth of these women is outrageous. And they talk like mans. They talk like they guys. They talk like it's not cute and all this other shit. That's why it's sad. This shit ain't even funny no more. It ain't even funny no more. Our black women will never really, they'll never get married. They will never get married. They would just get humped on, have babies by niggas that don't even want to have the fucking babies, but they'll do it anyway, just to spite the man and all type of shit. And then end up raising the baby alone to be a freaky Jason ass motherfucker. This is crazy. This is nuts. But she got 4, 5 fucking kids. No man is there, but she living ghetto fabulous. All type of shit. Like at the end of the day, this is what authority is about. Nobody like authority. Nobody like nobody telling them shit, and then they get the results of it. A man is there for authority. He's there to stop some of the bullshit. But then most of these niggas is born with women, and the feminine shit just it bubbles up in them. I can't even. Was feminine. He did what a man's supposed to do. He protected his. He protected his. He did. He did. You didn't pull my motherfucking daughter hair out her socket, and now you got a gun in your hand talking about, everybody break up, get off my motherfucking door, waving that bitch, and you bring it down. Now I gotta rush. I gotta stop that shit because I don't know what you're gonna do. You're gonna shoot my daughter in the head? Like, y'all gotta come on, man. Let's be real about this shit, man. Y'all coming in, hit the like button, man. Subscribe to Rogers. Tell people about me. I am the real. I talk the real, unfiltered. This is what it is, man. You have to protect yours. She was trying to protect hers, but at the end of the day, the way you really protect your girls is just to neutralize it, just to talk. As a woman, you don't engage in the bullshit, especially if you don't have a man that'll back you. You don't go against another man and you don't have another man there to back you up with this shit. You go in like that, hey, you naked as fuck. He has the advantage. Now he has the strength advantage, he has the numbers advantage, and he has the pistol advantage. Even if you got a pistol. He's a street guy. He been locked up. He done done this shit before. Fuck you, he's a convicted felon. He do this. You just got a gun. You don't do this shit. But you think a gun is gonna scare somebody off. No, not when they got one and they willing to use it. When she dropped her hand, that's when he rushed her. She finna get her to lower her hand, and he caught her before she lowered her hand. That's just what it was. But it's sad though that we lack. I just was talking about this on the other live. We lack conflict resolution. We lack it. If it's up, then it's stuck. It's conflict. Beef. Let's everybody die. Fuck it. Everybody die. Jesus is no longer in this shit no more. He's just letting everybody just wipe each other out. This is like Noah's Ark, man. Real talk. The flood. This is just like the flood, but it's different. This is crazy. That's why you can't even say that, oh, please, God, help. No, he's not listening to that shit. He letting people just do what they do. Do what y'all do. Wipe each other out. Real talk. You ain't got no conflict. Mental health. I swear to God, man. Anybody listen to this, I'm down for mental health. Man, I'll be a brand for mental health. You know what I'm talking about? I really believe in that shit because black people really have that shit, especially in the hood, man. All these all these black mothers out here, everybody out here is fucked up. People are fucked up. And they always say they can heal themselves, and we know it's not possible. We know they can't do it. We know they can't. And it's sad. It's sad. They go and talk to friends that's fucked up, go and talk to other people in their family that's fucked up. How a fucked up person gonna help you not be fucked up? They just gonna indulge in a fucked upness. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Man, Well, I did put the Snicker and all and rode on the car and bust the window just because he forgot to pick me up. Bitch, you don't think something wrong with you because you did all that? This is crazy. And the person that's listening to you don't think shit wrong with that. Come on, man. We have to be better than that because now it's getting ridiculous. It's just kill, death, 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 kill. We the only people we see like this on the YouTube, in the news, wherever. When it come down to the drill, oh, we spent because he said this about my guy and he said this about me, or he defended me and I don't want him to defend me. And I say that's some real man. And that go down to uh what's the, Chris Burns, just 1, 2, 3, when he interviewed Baby Greg about Trisha News. Uh get mad at Trisha News because he was defending him. You know, like, I don't need you to defend me. And like, but like, what type of shit is this? What? How you gonna say you don't want somebody to defend you? Like, even if you don't, like, to go all out, but we understand that he don't like Trench News and all this shit, but we still don't even know why. Because it's going back to saying that you ain't like us, he defended you. What is you talking about? Without his channel saying my name, he wouldn't have done numbers. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. A lot of people like to do shit and say shit. Clout and all this shit. How the fuck somebody chasing clout and you chasing it right now? That's the people are just doing some oxymoron ass shit, like contradicting the shit out themselves. Like it really don't even matter if somebody defended me. Okay, do your thing. Shit, it is what it is. But just to try to chase it, like, oh, he defended me. People will make up anything. They'll make up anything. He defended me. I don't want his bitch ass to defend me. We don't do all of that shit, my boy. Around here, we stand on business. And a lot of motherfuckers always just sit there and say, like, damn, Kenny, why you still doing this? No, because at the end of the day, like I said, real recognize real, and I'ma always stand on business for a motherfucker that stood on business for me. It don't matter about none of that shit. It's a matter how real you are. It's how you are. Everybody sit there. That's why the world is so fucked up and fake, man. The world is fucked up and fake. People will turn their back on you to take your head off your head and try to drop it on the floor. And as soon as that motherfucker turned their back already. Real talk. But Baby Greg wrong for saying what he's saying, talking about Trench News don't need to speak on his name because he's trying to defend him. I never heard no shit like that in my fucking life. Niggas trying to defend you and saying this, you cuss him out. Come on, man. That shit don't even make no sense. It don't make no, that's mental health. And for sure he got it. He been in jail, had all his fucking life. So we can't sit there and say like he don't have it. He got mental health issues. He have mental health issues. A lot of people in jail have mental health issues. People that keep going back have mental health issues. They don't give no fuck about none of that other shit. Real talk, it's just how life is. And a lot of people are just sick as fuck. And people don't know nothing but drama. They don't know nothing but drama, so they indulge in it. And that's why I was just saying about the bald head Skittle D, C Hood, the coke pastor, and his cronies. Like, I don't have to look at that shit and realize 2 + 2 is 4. Like, y'all still chasing it. Listen, the end of the day, you can't call me out on anything, nigga. You heard what I said on the last video. Your ass was in the room with the red light special. Your cronies don't want to believe anything because y'all ass a cult. That motherfucker called you the pastor and she said, he think we a cult and he called us a pastor. Listen, it is what it is and y'all is who y'all is. What the fuck? Y'all boys better get it together, man. I try to always sit there and visualize the truth about a lot of things. And see, Hood, he's just a motherfucker that can't be trusted. But these the same people that's going. This is why I said the mental health illness in the black community is a motherfucker. Like y'all, he don't care. Y'all just the motherfuckers that's talking on his panel, helping him grow his channel and getting money from you goofy motherfuckers. He don't care about what the fuck y'all got to say as long as y'all pushing his narrative. Real talk. And I keep on saying, this lady, why the fuck? What is this motherfucker says she got a degree and is on C Hood channel. What degree is that? Is that bitch from motherfucking Sesame Street? The Sesame Street degree. Is I don't understand. What the fuck are you doing on his channel? What the fuck are you doing listening to him? What the fuck are you doing with your time, ma'am? Sir? You couldn't find it, but you sure was fucking quoting everything I was saying. You must have found it. Found your dumb ass right on my channel. Listen, hi haters. Bye haters. Y'all better stop it, man. Real talk. It's a shame. It's a shame. Y'all got too much stupidness on y'all fucking mind. Like, I'm the realest. You can't stop realness. God has a plan for people that's like me. And he brought me here for a reason through you stupid motherfuckers. Real talk. I don't really have too many words to say about goofy ass people. But to keep on chasing me and chasing it and saying what you saying, listen, that video speak for itself. That motherfucker was outrageous with the numbers. The number before that, and I appreciate the people that's fucking with Roger listening to me, you know, subscribe and following me and shit like that. I appreciate y'all. But see, Hood and Red Cup, man, that's the devil. Them the devil. Them motherfuckers don't mean nobody no good. These people just out here to keep chasing motherfuckers, trying to block the narrative. I'm out here trying to spread mental health illness and all this shit. You can't have peace without saying anything about mental health with these parents. The parents is the key to peace. It don't go no other way. I'm going to say it again. The parents are the key to mental health. And it's sad that people these bloggers use the people. They use the people. Like, I can sit there and say, like, damn, just being myself and trying to push another narrative and trying to fuck with bloggers and do all this other shit because my association, you thinking in a Polaroid. We don't need to shake the fucking picture so that bitch can come into form. Nah, we looking at the big ass glass picture that's in the motherfucking museum around this bitch. Y'all got to get this shit right. You really do. It's sad. It's sad. The right side is Roger's side. Because these motherfuckers is scared to understand the truth. But we gonna bring it out of them. We gonna bring it out of them. Yes, sir, we got them. The mental health, this shit is real. These bloggers sit around here and talk about this and this and that. Everybody want beef with somebody, try to pull their numbers up. Why? What the fuck? Why you want beef with me? What numbers? What? Y'all can help me run my numbers up. Tell people about me. But what numbers do I have and see Hood want to do all this shit? Because I appreciate it, my boy. If it is underhanded, like a compliment to Roger, I appreciate it. But you can't come for me when you did what you did. It's okay. You was right there. You sold your soul, and now you trying to repent. By calling yourself the pastor and by calling yourself whoever the fuck you is, bald head, skillet D, and having them cronies on top of that motherfucker too. Like Ray Duck, like I said, I have respect for Ray Duck because I fuck with Ray Duck, but at the end of the day, listen. It don't rain in Southern California. Huh, nigga, you gonna drive like the California Raisins, keep on playing with Roger, nigga. Real talk. I'm gonna bust all y'all ass. And I told the motherfucker, like, Y'all can have all these niggas, all that shit. It is me. I ain't got no mod squad. I ain't got none of that shit. It's Roger, bitch. And I take all you motherfuckers down by myself. This is what it is. Y'all know that. You know, screaming, hollering. That bitch talking about, when I couldn't find a bitch, you found your way to that video because you already knew what I was talking about when you was saying what I was saying. You said what I said. So at the end of the day, you heard the motherfucking video. That bitch is going. Them numbers is climbing. Every video I do now is climbing. It's climbing because they real recognize real. And when y'all fucking listen to me, y'all subscribe to the page. Hey, it don't stop on my soul. It don't stop. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. They didn't created a monster when the monster was already formed. But them motherfuckers that gave me life. Clear. Fuck you talking about? And I did this shit on purpose. They didn't even understand how smart I was to let them use me so I can use them so I can catapult myself. This is not a game. This is fucking chess, not checkers. But they ain't understand that shit. See, bald head Skiller D, he ain't understand that shit while he was sitting there, trying to have me argue against women and shit like that. Nigga, this is just the beginning. I got something for your bald head ass. I would say grow your hair, but your ass gonna look like a Compton Crip on crack. No, don't do that. Just stay like a motherfucking milk dud. But stay out the sun because your ass might melt. You melt in your mouth, not in your hand, looking ass boy. Real talk. Everybody just said, oh girl. And like I said, to be 53 years old and you still on this bitch with C-Hood, come on, man. It's sad. This motherfucker, what are you doing? What are you doing? And that's why I say mental health, man. You can't be that old without having a fucking noun function in your brain on C-Hood channel. Being a motherfucker, a wrenchy hoe. Why are you a wrenchy hoe? At 53, you can't. Well, you shouldn't be a wrenchy hoe at 53. We get that shit at from 20, probably like 28. You know what I'm talking about? I'll say 22, 23, because most of us did, probably in college, probably ain't got shit to do. But 53, Jesus Christ, you know you ain't got no man. Yo shit got all type of motherfucking big daddy long leg spider webs around that bitch. Ain't no nigga checking for you. See, I know you getting pleasure off hearing male voices. Yo ass dry. We gonna call you dry biscuit, not sea biscuit. Jesus Christ. Cut it out. Listen, it's a lot of dating sites. Just you don't even need to talk during the day. Just shut your mouth and eat. Every time motherfucker talk, just put some food in your mouth. Do that all through the relationship and you might just make it. Fuck. Real talk. It's a whole bunch of, this is crazy. There's oh, yep, I agree. Just don't need to say nothing. Nothing. It's the moment you open your mouth. Check, please. Hell no. Going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Go out the back door on that bitch. And I was gone. This is the life that people they just causing chaos with themselves. They don't even know what they doing. But like I said, the feminist movie done this shit to people. It done it to them. They don't even see that they hurting themselves. Guys don't have to put up with this shit. We are the minority. It's more females than it is guys. What the fuck? That's the literally term. Hey, every 15 minutes, they go another one. They go another one. They go another one. They go another one. Guys, y'all females are choosy, picky, and y'all always pick the fucking ratchet niggas that's gonna hump and dump. Hump and dump. Hump and dump. And it'd be the same niggas that another bitch got humped and dumped off of. It'd be the same nigga. But y'all will learn at some point. I don't know, y'all won't. No, y'all won't. Because motherfuckers like Sexy Red. Whoa. And that bring me to her. That bring me to her. This is the most ratchetest. I swear to God, if somebody don't cancel this motherfucker, Oh my God. Oh my. What would you do? Ooh, ooh, for a Klondike bar. This bit is somebody buying her records. Cause we need to all just ante up and get this bitch some money. And so she can get the fuck on somewhere. Real talk. Just cash her clean out. This bitch saying and doing anything. This bitch got a campaign called MASA. Like in the slave's voice. MASA. Yes, MASA. Well, for Donald Trump, I say, man, she made me not even like Donald Trump no more. This is crazy. This bitch is the most ratchet, disgusting black female I ever. Well, her and Suki Hana, them motherfuckers is neck to neck. I swear to God. Ain't nobody trying to get them the fuck on. I don't understand this shit no more. Like, why is this happening? Why? Like, I don't understand this shit. Why? I'm trying to understand why is this female still visible to everybody? They put. I don't care if y'all can say she don't represent black women all y'all want to. Yes, the fuck she do. She's a public figure, and that's what fucking people would think, that all black people is her, all black women is her. They'll think all black women is her. Y'all keep saying that shit all y'all want to, but then y'all ain't got to do that, because everything somebody see on the internet is something ratchet off a black female. That's the image that people. That's why motherfuckers getting humped and dumped. Don't nobody take y'all serious. Is BBLs, big titties, and you getting your ass fucked and left alone. Ain't no niggas. Real niggas don't take females like that serious. What part of this shit y'all don't understand? Why am I the only one that's in there? I'm trying to help y'all. I really am. All that turking and getting surgery on your ass, black mans don't want y'all to do that shit. Y'all see that shit and you fucking y'all head up, because a guy only want that for fun. He don't want that the wife. And the females that do it while they married, it never turned out to be right. It never ends well. To sit there and almost damn near kill yourself for getting a big ass, that shows something. Mental health, mental health. Different color hair. I like a natural female. Hair. I don't give a fuck if you're bald head. Do something with it. All type of shit. Your natural weight, whatever. Exercise. Stop trying to cheat. Do something that's natural, like God intended. All this other extra shit that people doing, that ain't shit but fun and games for niggas. They not gonna take you serious. They gonna hump your ass until they tired of humping on you, and hopefully they can come in contact with somebody else that's like you in your crew and can hump on them motherfuckers too. Shit, that's how it go. That's how it go. And people want to play games with this shit. Nah, this shit is real. Niggas don't cater to that. They don't like that shit. Real niggas don't like that shit. You out here, a nigga can't tell you, oh baby, hey, you shouldn't wear that. Real talk, I'm with you. And that's causing chaos. But now I gotta be on guard, because a nigga might look at you or touch you or say something. Now you putting both our life in danger, especially my life, because I gotta defend you. And if I don't, you gonna look at me like, what are you doing? But bitch, you the one who came out with your whole ass out, titties out, everything out, saying you're a woman and you should be able to show your body. Ain't that about a bitch? What about my selfish? Selfish. Selfish. What about my life? What about what happens to me? Niggas don't check for that shit. Only simps do. And the simps are the ones who lose their life because of shit like that, or get beat up because of shit like that. Real talk. I don't understand that shit no more. Sexy Red is bogus as hell. So sitting out saying that shit, you going for Donald Trump, your campaign is MASA. Come on, man. You got like cloud chasing, like what man, what would you do? Ooh, ooh, whoa, a Klondike bar. But boom, this is nuts. This is nuts. I can't understand that shit. She's just out here doing shit. Her and Suki Hana. What, like, education is far in between with a lot of females. But They can go to school, spend $80,000 and get a master. They don't give no fuck about if you learning something or not. They just passing your ass so they can put you in debt. Your ass don't know shit. Real talk. Because you can't even go for the job that masters require. You go right to being a motherfucking supervisor or a motherfucking manager at McDonald's or some shit like that, or a manager or supervisor at Walmart. Like, bitch, you got a master's. What? Man, what? Like, I don't understand that shit. It's the same, like I said, it's the same female, Hansuki Hana, being walked like a dog with Blueface. Like, come on, man, we gotta do better than this shit. And she got people listening to her doing all this shit because most of these black females is ratchet. They like that shit. They ratchet. And then ain't no good black. No, look at you motherfuckers. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Ain't no black man that's worth standards and worth taking anybody serious gonna look at y'all and say, well, I should take y'all serious. Y'all better believe Drake ain't fucking with that damn girl like that. It's all promotion. It's all what it's supposed to be. Ew. And that leads me to Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross should be a goddamn shame of himself. Who in a right mind will look at that sex tape and say, I need to hit that? What? Ew. Is he But that's the mentality of the white man. He just want to do it to say he did it. He came out and told us, man, I got to tell this secret. Eating them up. I did something to Suki. I did something to Sexy Red. Oh, you paid me. Nigga, you ain't got nothing else to do with your money. You getting gapped by rappers. You got gapped by everybody that came in contact with you, man. They using the shit out of your fucking ass. But this is the shit that you doing. Now you giving money to Suki Hana. To fucking Sexy Red. Both of them ratchet bitches. Oh my God. See, I can but Sexy Red to fucking have sex with her for what? Oh my God, nigga. Oh my God. But this is the shit that these people is doing. You having sex with Sexy Red, Aiden Rose? Huh? What? I can't even make this shit up. This is sad. This man sitting there. I wasn't even told the internet that shit. I wasn't told nobody that shit. Real talk, cut my fucking tongue off. But at the end of the day, he seen that tape and that made him want to do some shit to her. And he did it, getting her money. And nigga, is you crazy? This is what happens when white people got too much money and too much time on their hands. You know what I'm talking about? I guess he wanted to just be like, okay, it's a clout move. I want to say I did it. But she was the aggressor. What? You let this woman fuck you? But I expect that from a white motherfucking Jewish boy. Real talk. I expect that. You let a motherfucking man fuck you. That's exactly what she is. I expect that. That's why she like thugs, because you have to be a man to fuck with her. Real talk. You have to be a motherfucker got 900 bodies to put that bitch in her place and fuck her how she's supposed to be. You hear me? Like, come on, man. Of course, a Jewish boy ain't gonna be able to do that. She gonna fuck on you and take your money while she doing it. Like, come on, man. This is crazy. This nigga was. I have a confession to make. I fuck Sexy Red. Is it a clout move? Is it shit she wanted him to put out there? The world may never know. But one thing I do know, this bitch is retarded. She done destroyed the whole black community since she been out. The females, the guys, anything, the black couch, the black car, anything that got the black on it. Oh my God. She's talking about I go for Donald Trump, and her campaign is called MASA. Why would you do that? Like, why would you do that though? Your records ain't selling. You got it. This is a straight PR. This is some bullshit. And people are letting her do it. Ain't nobody calling her out for this shit. Ain't nobody saying shit about it. It was one other blogger that came out. I think it was Willie D Live and shit like that. Like, this motherfucker nasty. But she sent her and Sukihana sent her just ruining black women image like a motherfucker. I wish I could make this shit up, man. I wish I could be wrong. I wish it would stop, but it just won't stop. They won't stop. They won't stop. And it's sad that they won't. They just keep going. It hurt my heart just to hear Sukihana tell me some, I'm not a magician. What the fuck, bitch? She said musician. She kept saying it. I pray to God, like this, but it's not a game because these motherfuckers don't have no education. You can even hear it in they rap. You can hear how they talk. All they know is ratchetness. The hood is real. In her first video before she even came out, she sold her soul. I just bet the fuck she did. Look at her. Look how she looked at. Look how she looked at that ratchet, cock sideways ass fucking wig on her head and shit. Low budget ass bang. That shit looked horrible. This shit has got to stop. Black women image need to be upheld to the utmost. The black queen need to be held to the utmost. And these people are ruining it by just going out here doing anything. This bitch got a campaign called MASA to Donald Trump. I said, you bitch, damn. You just ruined the whole thing about me fucking with Donald Trump. No, not no more. Since she involved, this bitch is ratchet. This queen, she need to come up with a tape called Queen Ratchetness. Because that's what the fuck she is. Like, I understand you could do this shit. She couldn't be, at least she won't be seen if she did it in the hood. That bitch won't be seen. She won't have a platform. That bitch is turning, she's fucking with every other young black female man in the fucking America. This is crazy, man. But they letting it happen. They letting it happen. They love that she doing that shit. They love it. That bitch don't know nothing about politics. All she knows is stimulus checks. And Donald Trump, that's it. But she gonna sit there and say, oh, I'm campaign MASA and all this shit. Like, you just ruined everybody that's black lives forever because you trying to clout and cause people to talk about you. Well, you got it, dumb bitch. This is crazy. When people think I'm wrong, but keep on saying this type of shit. No, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. I'm right. And people need to start realizing this type of shit. These people are fucking bogus as hell. And they need to be put in their place. They need to fucking cancel her ass. Cause she just it ain't gonna get no better. Her or Sukihana, they need to get the fuck on. Real talk. They need to get the fuck on. They ruining the black woman image. And it started off like, man, I hope this shit can get right. By me saying a couple of things, but even Cardi B, she turned the leaf. Oh, I ain't no feminist no more. And they pushing this shit too much and it's going left. They milking it. You know what I'm talking about? And shout out to Cardi B. You know what I'm talking about? Like, man, she realized this type of shit wouldn't need to happen. Now, you look at it like, damn, these females really actually, like, they understand this shit. Like, that's why they keep pushing this narrative. That's why this shit is happening like this, because females understand now that the power lies with them. That's why guys keep catering to these motherfuckers. They don't like to tell them they wrong or they fucked up and bogus for what they doing because they are the consumers. They are the people who buy shit. They understand that shit. Trenches News said this shit. All these bloggers tell y'all this shit. We don't want to say nothing bad about the female. Man, fuck all that motherfucking shit and Merry Christmas. Fuck you talking about. Hell no, them motherfuckers bogus and fucked up in the mind. And they just know how to use and work niggas because these niggas is simps. Like, who the fuck sell feet pics and get paid off that shit? But come on, man. They don't give a fuck what type of feet you got. Corns, bunions, onions, scunions, all type of shit. Niggas is thirsty. And females recognize this shit. Like, niggas is thirsty. They'll do anything. Real talk. Yeah, you sell them, yeah, do anything. And most of this shit is like that. And it's sad. I don't like that shit, but that's the way these niggas that made this shit, because look, they was born by females, then one raised by no nigga. They don't know real nigga shit. They ain't even try to understand real nigga shit. And they running with that female narrative. That's just what it is. It's just what it is. Nobody hating on nobody. Nobody's doing none of that shit. It's sad. We should be uplifting each other, but we can't. The black man can never be uplifted because people are scared of what we capable of doing. The white man put this block in front of us for a reason. We can never overcome the black female because they didn't gave them too much. They didn't did too much. Unless we get them to be on our side and realize what the fuck they doing, it's shit over with. Y'all niggas better start to understand that shit. Unless we get them to realize how much they hurting this community, this shit is over with. Real talk. And the niggas just, they don't give a fuck. As long as they get some ass, they don't give a fuck. They'll do whatever. Real niggas know what I'm talking about. Real talk. Stacey Red is a cold sore. She's the ugly part of anything in this community. And people should take this shit very seriously. This bitch has a fucking campaign called MASA dedicated to Donald Trump. This shit is not no game no more. Do you know how fucking stupid she make the whole black community look? People keep saying she don't represent some shit to the fucking rest of the world. Yes, the fuck she do. We all a representation of each other. That's why I get mad at the drill scene, get mad at every black person keep killing each other. Stop killing each other. We need each other. We need each other. Why are we the only stupid, dumb motherfuckers that keep killing each other? We're not even reproducing to keep on having this shit happen like this. Why are we keep doing this shit for dumbass reasons? What happened to people in the past happened to them in the past. Get the fuck over mental health. Mental health. Now it's becoming it's hurting us. It's hurting us. Everybody want to keep killing. Everybody want to keep drilling. Everybody want to keep on murdering motherfuckers. Like I said, in my city, motherfuckers are murderers. That's east, west, south is the majority of murderers. And it may be your son. It may be your son. Get in tune, stupid. Real talk. And some mothers know that they son murdering motherfuckers. They just act like they oblivious when the police come and knock on their motherfucking door. Do you know your son? Ooh. Well, I didn't know that. Real talk. And she did. And I'm saying she because it is a she. Real talk. You cannot keep on blaming a man for who the fuck she chose to lay down with and have a baby by. Ain't nobody chose morning after pill, morning after that pill, morning before that pill, all type of shit. Don't let no motherfucking body nut marinate in you. Yeah, you know this nigga ain't shit. You want to do whatever, wham bam, whatever the case may be. Get it out of there. Because you already know what it is. And people need to hear that shit. These kids are fucked up. You having fucked up ass kids, and most of these motherfucking parents are on drugs, having these kids smoking cigarettes, drinking, popping pills, all type of fucking liquor, and they wonder why these kids come out twitching and shit. Come out just screaming, dum dum diddy, goddamn, just fuck you, just Tourette's up, just crazy, because these motherfuckers been doing all type of drugs, twerking while they pregnant, shaking the baby up, just all type of shit, man. Still getting hit. This motherfucking baby got shaking baby syndrome without even coming out that motherfucker. That motherfucker just come out bouncing. Just can't stop. Why the fuck is the baby shaking like that? Shit, that motherfucker like a rattle. Yes. Fuck you been doing, man? It's like you got into a car accident 16 times. This baby won't stop moving. Any loud noise, that motherfucker. Or the baby won't stop crying and shit. Like, what the fuck? Cuz you done fucked that baby up. Still trying to do shit and you know you should be doing it. That's the black community, mental health. That's Sexy Red. I promise you that bitch got trauma with trauma that got trauma on top of trauma that was built with trauma that had trauma last. Real talk. This is nuts. Talking about MASA. Who would come up with, and then who the fuck is these people? Like, why would y'all let her come out with that dumbass shit? Calling this man MASA, all this other shit. Come on, man. You call Donald Trump MASA? Okay. Some things is better left. Oh my God. It's crazy, but we gotta live in the days of where we have to protect each other. And this is not helping. Every day we see on social media is some dumb shit. And it goes back, let's get to the mellow bucks and them shit. Let's get to the mellow bucks and them shit, man. Y'all got something to say in the chat? I know y'all love listening to me because I'm entertaining and do all that shit, but y'all can speak to me. I'll talk back. But let's get to the mellow buck shit. Ooh. Mari Blaze. This shit was crazy. These women started off promising. Could have been the next black female group that hit. Money, 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 money. Money. The rule, it's not the money that's the root of all evil. It's the people that's trying to touch it. Ghetto people it never works out. The ghetto shit with money, what? You better know it's beef coming. You better know it's problems coming, man. You better know it's problems coming. You get $9,000 for a show, but you got to bring these people with you because they want them people to come and do something. Why wouldn't you break them up? This is what I'm talking about. Black young women especially are the selfishest. Majority of black women, I'm going to change that shit. Majority of black women from fucking 15 to 100 is selfish as fuck and they don't know nothing about anything. I'm tired of this shit now. That's a good business move. Why wouldn't you get that 9,000, break them off what they supposed to get broke off, even if it's 2,000 for, I guess, both of the other two females or whatever, 4 females. Get them their money that you need them to perform, but instead you get the whole thing to my, they call me. Huh. What you know about it? They call me. Gotta flame up that white widow for that, man. They call me. No mental health issues. Y'all keep on mental health issues. They call me. If you telling me that somebody called you to perform, but they need your group, that's y'all a group at that point. At least y'all a group at that moment. So you pay them as y'all been in the group. $9,000, sweetheart. Come on, man. Come on, man. A good person with a good business mindset, you get them that 2,000 for. But look, you got what? You got 5. You got 5. Y'all keep going. You keep going. You keep going. Y'all had a nice hit song. You keep going. But instead, the selfishness kicked in. They call me. I'm the shit. Yeah, fuck it. Bitch, they call you because you was the one with the name. But who they asked for? You overthinking yourself. You overdoing your part, sweetheart. Real talk. And that's what motherfuckers always do. They overdo their part. Now look at it. All that beef shit. Fast forward. go back and forth, diss records, leave it on wax. Especially females. What the fuck are y'all doing? What the fuck are y'all doing? Like, y'all female, y'all ladies, y'all ain't got no type of discernment, none of that shit. Like, y'all just going out here like y'all got dick and balls, and a guy shouldn't even be doing that shit. That's about business and about opportunity. But okay, let's go. Even if guys do it, why are y'all acting like them? Like, that's not sexy. That's not sexy. Who the fuck want that type? Listen, only ratchet niggas, ratchet bitches want ratchet niggas and end up with ratchet results. Come on, man. You can't make this shit up, man. But then ain't no good niggas out here. No, that's because motherfuckers not even trying to have a find or a seek or none of that shit. They want the niggas that they want in their hood, the niggas they grew up behind, the niggas they call their gang. Gang don't know you, gang don't love you. Once your ass in jail, you 1, 2, 3 strikes your out. It's the same thing with niggas. No love. No love. Just like fucking Trench News reported. TZ in jail, goddamn. Oh, I see the play. Nobody's gonna pay your ass. Nobody is gonna pay you no attention except for your immediate family when you in jail. Your ass is out of there. Out of sight, out of mind, nigga. What you thought? What you thought it was? Man, y'all check out the page, the music and all that shit, man. Straight up, Roger gonna do what he do. What you thought it was, my boy? You think a nigga gonna pay you some attention because your ass in them bars and you ain't on these streets scamming and doing get? Nah, you out of there, nigga. It's on to the next. That's how this shit go. Niggas gotta start to realize that shit. Like, this is the scam. The streets have been a scam since the streets started. The hierarchy always used the lower to advance they fucking people, to advance what they want to have happen in the streets. And it works all the time. It works all the time. It never stops. These niggas is dumb. You call them motherfucker dum dum today. Dum 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 today. Because niggas don't care. They need you to work they shit, them packs, their shit, whatever, in the streets, nigga. And you gonna do it. Because these niggas, oh, I'm loyal, I'm this, I'm that. Yeah, until you get locked up, then your ass is a forgotten person. Fuck you talking about? What's that Tom Hanks movie? Goddamn, you straight on that island. Straight up. Nigga, it's over. What you talking about? They're gonna play the part so they can get close to whatever bitch you was fucking. So they can fuck her. That's the nigga nature. That's niggas' nature. Don't ever let no nigga get your girl number. None of that shit when you get locked up. Cause I'm just one phone call away. Fuck you talking about? And she gonna go. She's gonna go. Cause she's a hood ratchet bitch. I wouldn't even recommend no niggas. Real niggas that's trying to marry somebody and have a family to even fuck with no hood bitch. Cause you know the results of it, nigga. Unless you willing to get a DNA test every fucking time you stick your penis in the spit and she get pregnant. Don't do it. They just out here humping and dumping. They don't get no fuck. See you sexy red. This mother talking about Drake her baby daddy, bitch. No. And I be pissed off whoever baby that is. She claiming another nigga, but she probably don't even fucking know. This motherfucker just had sex with Aiden Rose. That's how this shit go. This shit getting ridiculous now, man. It's sad. We can't even uphold. We have to be held to a higher standard. That's basically what I'm doing. The higher standard in this community need to be held up. It need to be held up. Oh, girl, they got gunned down. Come on, man. Look at the standards. We got a female going into a fucking gun battle, going into kids' fights, no matter if they was in front of your house or not. Diffuse shit. These people don't know how to do that. If they don't know how to do that, all they know is I'm my kid friend, and we gonna fight together. Ain't no parents. There's no such thing as a parent. That shit is a myth now. People are they fucking kids' friends. They want a girl and roll up. And that shit is a myth. Ain't no parents. These motherfuckers are their kids' friends. Their kids can tell them what to do. What you know about it. Their kids can manipulate the parents. Make them do what the fuck they want them to do. There's no such thing. Real talk, this is a real fucking thing. Shit I done seen in my life. The kids can manipulate the parents in a parent's relationship, in a parent's life, all type of shit. And people are just oblivious, like, I didn't know that. The fuck out of here. Kids can't do no wrong. Them kids can't do no wrong no more. Especially in their kids. That's why the teachers giving up. That's why everybody giving up. That's why these kids get killed by the police. They don't know not to hey, listen, put your hands on the steering wheel. What? Huh? No, I'm just reaching for it. Put your hand. No, see, look, I just need to get this. No, put your hands on. God damn. Because they don't listen. They don't understand. They don't listen to their own parents. What makes you think they're going to listen to fucking authority? I just tell the truth, man. Don't mind Roger. One day these people are going to start to understand that life is bigger than what these people think it is. It's not about your life no more. I said, once you have these kids, your life belong to them. Ain't no hot girl summer. Ain't no hot boy winter. Ain't none of that shit. It's all about them kids so they get the fuck up out your house. Them kids get up out your house, then you can do all of that shit. And today, it's all about them kids. Raise them to the best of your ability. Give them everything 110% to make sure they become successful adults. Because if you don't, you see the results. You get the King Vons. You get the Ducks. You get all these motherfucking people that allegedly got bodies or allegedly doing all this other shit in the streets. You get motherfuckers like that. They try to turn their life around, but don't turn their life around. You get all these people. You get these people that's disgruntled. You get these people that's fucked up and blame their problems on everybody else except they self. It's time to heal. It's time to bring real solutions. And I'm going to talk about that shit, man. I might have to have a call in or, have somebody come up here and talk about their problems and all that other shit, because this is sad now, man. And we the only ones hurting. You don't see no other race doing this shit, being about this type of shit, on this type of shit. It's just us. It's just us. Jesus Christ, it's just us. Every time we turn around, it's just us. These people don't care. Y'all think they do. And but we look at this shit like it's just a game. But every time y'all look at the internet, what y'all see? Suki Hana, Sexy Red, or another female rapper come out with some ratchet ass song, and you hear everybody rapping that shit. And Booty Hole Brown, all this other shit turning on here like, or this and this and that. Gorilla Glow. Or, I like to put the semen on my salad and sandwich. Like, what the fuck is happening? This is life, man. This is and people mad, but they not. They say this don't represent us. Shh. All right, keep telling yourself that shit. Keep telling yourself that it do represent you, because them people have the same skin complexion as you, and it's not getting no better. It's not going to get no better. That's why I said, like, It's not bashing nobody, because people that say, just pay attention to people that say bashing. If they say somebody bashing somebody, it's them motherfucking monkey ass bitches. It's them. They the ones who live like that shit and living a life like that. Real talk. That's them. I'm understanding that shit now. Anybody that try to defend some shit like that, they ratchet as fuck, just like them. They like that shit. You don't defend no shit like that when you know somebody telling the truth. You don't do that. You call them out too. You say the things that you need motherfuckers to change too. But it's just they can't do it. They can't do it. Just in the guys community, and that's why I say that, like, this is horrible, because females was never supposed to be in a life like this. They was never supposed to be on that type of shit. But if guys could do it, we could do it too. But when y'all do it, that shit is nasty and horrible and disgusting and fucked up, and it changed the whole thing of life. When guys do it, it just is what it is. But you can't have females doing that type of shit. You just can't, when you're supposed to be held to a higher standard. You want to be known as a fucking animal and a warrior and all that shit. And now look at old girl. She in jail for attempted murder because she pulling up on a motherfucker, throwing them through windows, getting a glass and sticking them with it. What type of shit is that? Because of a fucking song? Listen, that shows y'all who was the better rapper. Give a fuck about no street shit or not. When you a better lyricist and you got this shit, look what happened. That shit was eating her ass up. Old girl ate her ass up. She say, fuck that, I'm gonna pull up on this bitch. But she told, I'm not a fighter. I'm not this, I'm not that. She still do it anyway, trying to bully somebody. Hey, play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Where she at? Ain't no bond. It's not no bond in the county. It's no bond in the state of Illinois. All serious cases like that. SpaghettiOs. People just throwing away their lives, throwing away their careers, throwing away what they got going on, man. Y'all hit the like button. It's just throwing away their fucking lives for shit. Because somebody made a diss song about you. You know, you deserve it. You shouldn't have did what you did. How you gonna try to rob somebody because you talking about somebody called you? Give a fuck, bitch. If they called you or not. They want all us to come. You break us off what's supposed to be happening, and then we do the performance and we grow from there. See, the selfishness of a motherfucker ruin everybody. Instead of them taking off, they could have took the fuck off. They could have took off. Just imagine if that money was separated the right way and done the right way, how they could have took the fuck off after that. Instead, look what happened. Beefing, thrown through window, poked up, jumped on, jail for attempted murder. You can't make this shit up. You went from almost being you went from being having a superstar potential to being cellmate 116667 MJ6 86,000. Bitch, damn, they hit different. Real talk. That shit dumb. Give a fuck about who somebody and what the fuck somebody. She should be in there thinking about all the opportunities they have. I used to think about that shit too when I was locked up. Like, it was like a dream. You know what I'm talking about? You was just outside doing and eating and doing, just smoking and whatever you wanted to do to being in that bitch. Then you get out. Then you do some shit that get you right back in there. And you think to yourself, like, damn, was I ever out of jail or was I just dreaming? That's how it be. It's like a bad dream. Especially when you have multiple stints in that bitch. It's like a bad dream. It's like you go to sleep, you dreaming that you on the outside, you doing whatever you want to do, all that shit. But as soon as you wake up, you right back laying on that thin ass bed around all them stinking ass niggas, trying to get on the phone, all this other shit. That shit hit different. But for a female, should never be putting themselves in that fucking type of opportunity. That opportunity right there ain't for females. It shouldn't even be an opportunity. But if people do it, get yourself locked the fuck up and think, what? Now everybody running scared because she say, what? The gang is next. She's not a fucking gang banger. She's a civilian. That narrative is going to be pushed because people not going no more. Your ass going to get locked the fuck up. Lord help us. We living in the days of the days of the days that was last before the days that we thought was last. This is it. These people have no morals. None of it. All that shit is gone. All that shit is gone. It's no such thing as woman empowerment and you showing your ass and titties everywhere. What's empowerment about that shit? What what the fuck? When people fought for people not to exploit women like that, but now women exploiting women like that. And they doing it even worse than the guys was doing it. Whoa. You go outside looking like that and think you're gonna find a quality man. No. You gonna find a nigga with hard dick and bubble gum, bitch. That's all you gonna do. That's gonna say and do whatever he can to land it. He's gonna say and do whatever he can to land it. Because that's how we all is programmed. A man is gonna be a man. If we see meat and cheeks and all that shit, I gotta have that nice and jiggly. Oh shit. Yeah. What? Not thinking about no fucking, oh, this gonna be my wife. I'm gonna take her to my mama and no, I'm gonna take her to my bed and boingy, 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 boingy. Fuck you talking about? Real talk. Nobody thinking about that shit. Dress right when y'all go outside, cause even if guys do still approach y'all, at least they know it won't be that much. It won't be the motherfucker have sex on his mind with your both cheeks out, titties bulging out. Listen, you gonna get what you want. You gonna get exactly what you want. Keep doing that dumbass shit. All the internet that fuck people head up, especially females. And then fuck y'all head up. Real talk. Keep going outside like that. You'll never find no good quality man like that. They don't want that shit. Nobody want that shit. Don't nobody even want a female on fucking a platform doing all that shit, showing that bad energy. Don't no nigga want that shit. Nigga that do want that shit, he's a simp and he's just trying to get in your pants, your house, your pockets, and whatever else he can get into. But at least you get to control them. That's what females want. They want a nigga they can control. Nigga that's about some shit. You will never do that. You will never do that. Most females love attention. That's why you get the Suki Hunters. That's why you get the sexy reds. That's why you get everybody showing their ass all the time. First picture motherfucker take. Hold on, girl. Hold on. Let me just do this. Just being the fuck clean. Oh, why? What about your face? God damn. Show the front of you just motherfucker every picture. Hip out, ass out, just bend over. It's every picture. Every picture. You gonna get what you want. So don't say shit about a quality man. Nobody want that. Y'all want that shit. Y'all want exactly what the fuck y'all attracting. The niggas that see them ass pictures, that see some jiggly shit, that just want to hit. That's all niggas is about. That nature is in us. When you take care of yourself, you dress proper, then you get a whole different sector of niggas on you. But that's not the niggas that females want. They want the Poogies and Ray Rays. You see sexy red. Free my baby daddy, huh? Like, you see her, I need a nigga with this on house arrest. She got by all these motherfuckers. That's just sound stump. I don't get this shit no more. Niggas doing good quality jobs. That shit. They know they able to sustain a lifestyle for a lot of people. They family and shit. No, I don't want them. Shit. I need a nigga out there selling drugs, doing this, doing that shit. I need him. Maybe he either gonna die or go to jail. Like, why the fuck would you want that? We curse. We're cursed. We curse. And these the women. These are the women. It's nothing else. It ain't really nothing else to be said about that shit. These are the women. Then they talk to guys any type of fucking way, bitch, oh, all this shit, and oh man, it hit different when. And then we look at that shit like, well, they should be able to say what they want. Come on, man, you do that shit, and then guess what? You get that, you win that prize. The prize is that a nigga you can't do that with every nigga. Some niggas don't care about no motherfucker calling the police and all that shit. They still gonna reach back and get your ass the 16th degree. You have to understand that shit. Because the nigga you with and around, guess what? He used to. Jail ain't shit to him. Y'all know that too. That's why they do it. He got mental problems. He on some bullshit. But guess what? He was taught to. We don't need no that. Yeah, okay. We all got this shit going on where motherfucker gotta be right, especially women, man. To sit there and argue. That's why I just said, even on C Hood, Bald Head, Skillet D, even on his channel, just for me to sit there and argue with old boys, grandmama, I'm gonna call her ass motherfucker Medea. Even to argue with Medea, like I'm not finna do that shit. Why? This is the representation of what the fuck goes on in the hood. Y'all think that I'm making this shit ain't, and she's not even from the hood. She said I was in the hood, but I got up off in the sub. It don't matter. At the end of the day, this is the representation where you can't even sit there and have a relationship or have a conversation with a female because it leads to an argument, and then that blow up into something else because they gotta be right. They can't let you have the last word. They can't let you lead. They can't let you do anything. They just think they gotta do all type of shit. It'll never work out. Y'all keep on doing that shit, man. That's why ain't no marriages like that. The marriages that do happen is a fucking sham. People rushing into shit, doing whatever at the end of the day. And then all this dating shit. Nah. Why keep having all these multiple dates and doing all this dumbass shit? And then you getting this woman, all in the first year. Guess what you done did? You done fucked up, Mr. Postman. Because now that's the standard. That's just what it is. You done ran out of tricks and bells and whistles and all type of shit. Man, you get that shit done and out the way because you can't keep doing that shit. Being in a relationship for 5 to 6 years. What the fuck? It's over with. It's over with. She gonna get tired. She gonna get through. It's done. It's done. Don't do that. Don't do that. You can't keep doing that. Cause she gonna get tired. It's gonna be all for nothing. Because now you done dated her. So y'all done been in this so-called relationship for all these years, and it's just like being married. Y'all done holler at each other. Y'all done did all this shit. Y'all done live with each other. Y'all done did everything that a fucking married couple supposed to be doing. Huh? What you know about it? Y'all was married without even being married, and you ain't even know it. Now, motherfucker say, oh, this relationship ran its course. Of course it did. Of course it did. Shit, that shit dead. Nah, y'all done did it. Y'all would have been married. But that still don't give an excuse because even married motherfuckers, like I said, this shit is not rainbows and sunshines when you get married. Motherfuckers gonna go through problems. Even in a relationship, y'all gonna go through problems. Go to therapy, get it worked out, see the issues, see something, do something. Motherfuckers, but like I said, the incentive for a female to leave a nigga when they married is tremendous. Bitch can come in there with some socks and you got everything. She gonna leave with everything you had plus the socks she brung in. So it's just is what it is. Don't keep dating and keep on just dragging shit along and all that shit. You gotta get shit done. Real talk. And if she ain't about it, you gotta leave her alone. You can't just keep spending your money on this motherfucker, doing all this shit, going through all these trials and tribulations, and then talking about some marriage. No. Find each other, learn each other, quick, low. I ain't saying quick as possible, but the process gotta get speeded up because you can't date for 7 years and then talking about being engaged for 8 years. This shit, yeah, it's over with after that. It's over with. Hey, I'm just saying, that first year, you should already know. Real talk. That's why people say, oh, that honeymoon stage should last to the honeymoon. You can't do that shit. You can't just be dating somebody for 16 years and not make it nothing official or make it happen. You can't do that because then why get married? Why? People can play, these marriage is a incentive for people not to play games with you like that and all that other shit. When you still playing around, all that shit, like, it is what it is. It's a sad point, but we just made it a trend to just serial date or just date each other for years and years and have kids with each other for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids, all that shit. No, that first year, motherfuckers should know what it is. You can't keep doing that shit because then the relationship that ran its course. And hey, I'm breaking game down to y'all. Real talk. I'm just breaking game down. I'm showing y'all how this shit go. I'm a real boss about this shit. I'm trying to help. You cannot do that. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt the relationship. It's gonna hurt everything y'all got going on. It will not last. You can't date somebody for 5 years, have 3 kids by them, and then say, let's get married. Of course, that's not gonna fucking happen to me. Now, you motherfuckers is like probably got all type of ulterior motives with each other. Then this shit that ran its course, or whatever the case may be. And people say, "Oh, it shouldn't happen like that." But it do because y'all done dated each other too fucking long. You done found out shit you don't like about each other. Y'all nitpicking with each other. It's all type of shit happen. If you like this motherfucker that first year, I said 1.5 years, but I'm really saying the first year. Get that shit over with. Y'all motherfuckers gotta start bringing back the nuclear family, bringing back the black families. Just the baby mama shit is not cool. It's just saying. We ruining us. We ruining everything about us. Everybody want to keep just popping out kids. You see what the fuck is happening when you do that and you end up alone. Look what happened. You get all this other dumb shit that goes along with it. You get 500 kids downtown hopping on people's cars, doing all type of dumb shit, and nobody has no accountability for it. Do you know your kid is downtown hopping on somebody's cars? Well, I didn't know that. Yeah, that's what the fuck happens. They blame everybody except for themselves. Well, his father left at 3 months. Bitch, what happened in the last 13, 14 years after that? Well, the father left at 3 months. But that's the lives that we live, man. Real talk. It's over with. It's over. Until we start bringing back accountability and how these people structuring their life, this shit ain't gonna get no better. And it's been your boy Kenny motherfucking Rogers, man. Holla at me, tell people about me, man. Hey, it's only up from here. I try to be the realest blogger. I try to be me. I try to tell the truth, no matter if it hurt me or not, man. Real talk. I don't care. I just want us to be good with ourselves. If we good with ourselves and we start doing the right thing, I did something right. Like I said, I do shit for the kids. If they want me to play football with them, I talk to them. I do whatever. You know what I'm talking about? With these single parents, kids. You know, I actually got boots on the ground with this shit. I said I'm gonna start doing the blogs and shit, but I have to ask if they want to be in the videos, shit like that, and all that shit. But because I was just gonna do it, but I'm like, nah, it's just important that we start to work as a community with each other because I do be in these hoods, as y'all can see through my shorts. I walk around, I go different places in the hood and shit like that. You know, I'm gonna do it tomorrow too. But what's going on, my boy? Glad you in the building, man. Glad you in the building. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know, I do this shit. I be in these hoods. I fuck around with the kids and shit. I'm playing sports with them. I'm talking to them. I'm sitting down individually, working their brains, seeing what they think. How can we can improve relationships with them and other people? Y'all hit the like button and shit, man. Don't forget to hit the like button. Y'all coming in and shit, man. It's important, especially when I'm talking how I'm talking, because other people don't talk how I talk. But we need to start demonstrating the right type of way because these kids need our help because nobody else is helping them. Everybody else is selfish and they only worry about themselves. See, I have my own kids, my own girls, but it's important for me to help these other kids because my kids have to grow up in the world with these fucking kids. And I'll be damned. Appreciate it. I'll be damned. I can't go. So I'm busting my ass. I just don't say push peace, all this shit. But my thing is hashtag mental health. Y'all put that shit out there, man. Hashtag mental health, man. It's important to me to make this shit happen. Like I said, I'm still gonna do my Kenny. Well, shit, I'm gonna still do it. That's part of who I am now. Because a lot of shit, my moderators and a lot of people, they love when I do the Kenny Rogers Adventures hood bound. That's what I do. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I got picked up when I didn't even want to be picked up. I knew that nigga was gonna pick me up. They don't like when I walk around and shit like that. I tell niggas, nigga, I'm doing something great, nigga. Don't worry about it. We good. Hashtag mental health on my soul. We all have these people have problems, they have issues. And I found out like a lot of us is stuck in that fucking mode. Like, can't nobody tell us shit. That motherfuckers want to do their own thing. It turned out to be backwards and dumb and stupid and shit. And I had to learn it the hard way myself. I got help and it helped me out tremendously. So I know a lot of people going through this shit in the hood because that's where I came from. And I see this shit. I see it like, damn, why can't we understand and start to recognize and start to cry out that we need help mentally and to talk to somebody that's not our friends or family members that's gonna sit there and take our side with everything. Because that's not getting help. It's not. We got people that's pushing that motherfucking the motivator. Ain't nothing wrong with you when everything is wrong with your ass. Real talk, everything is wrong with you. I'm trying to push not only mental health, but physical health. Tell people, there ain't nothing wrong with riding a bike. There's nothing wrong with walking, jogging, running. Get out there and be active. Hashtag active, goddammit. Real talk. Hashtag active. Shit. Survive. Live. Ain't no telling. We didn't know. We know a lot of people that shit just passed away from heart attacks or, just deteriorating, just doing all type of shit because America, hey, we done became slugs. We done became couch potatoes. We done became everything that we hate, but now we hate to love it. But now it used to be that, but now we love it. We want everything gave to us. And America is doing it. Drones come to your house, get your food. Shit, everything's delivered. Shit, you got the cars. What? You hear me? No, hashtag get active, man. Real talk. Hashtag mental health, man. That nobody is going to save us. We have to save us. And that's why I'm pushing this narrative, man. Don't nobody give a fuck. They want y'all money, y'all attention, y'all subscriptions and shit like that, but they don't want to tell y'all about y'all self. Don't worry, Roger is here for y'all, man. I told you, no matter what the fuck happens, I have to do it. I have to. I have to. I have to. It's just something within me that makes me want to do shit like that because I'm real. I'm real. And it's like, oh, you gotta worry about other black. I have to worry about what they're doing because at the end of the day, this shit is sickening. When I see people taking advantage of other motherfuckers, I'm gonna speak up and I'm gonna say something about it because it's crazy. It's crazy. Nobody should be taking advantage of anybody. If you say you doing something, get out there and fucking do it. Get out there and make it happen. Don't push some shit that you supposed to be selling and all this other shit or whatever the case may be. Like you got to get out there and do it because these people is depending on you and they know they following on every word you saying. And that's why I need to be bigger than what I am. And only y'all can help me get there, man. Only y'all. I don't care about none of this shit. But if I never get there, it's okay. And I be telling people that shit even when I was on trenches, even when I was on. If I never get to where I was getting supposed to, then I'm okay. But God got a plan. This shit is bigger than me, and I always speak on that shit. This shit is bigger than me. Never mind me, man. I'm trying to rinse this chicken off. Fuck that. See, right now I'm boiling chicken. So guess what? Another healthy move. You hear me? Like I'm living the life that I say I'm living. I'm not fugazi. I'm not just saying some shit. But a lot of people don't call out their favorite bloggers for doing exactly the opposite. They got a lot of shit to say, or they got a lot of shit to tell you. They got a lot of shit to do a lot of shit with, but they're not helping y'all. At least I'm trying to talk to y'all. I'm trying to let y'all understand that this ain't nothing wrong with getting help from having a mental problem. It's nothing bad about having a mental problem. We all grow up with mental problems. We came from the hood, the struggle, where everything is a fucking mental problem. Everything. Our parents have mental problems. Everybody got mental problems. But to fix it, that makes you a big person. It makes you a big person, man. Real talk. It makes you a fucking big person. A lot of these kids grow up being devastated, seeing their mamas do all type of shit. Goddamn, some mamas, goddamn, hey, motherfucker have sex in front of their goddamn kids. Take their kids to the hotel with their ass, goddamn it. And they ain't even the nigga kids they fucking on. It's just it's just a whole bunch of shit that these people do out here that's just fucked up. And these how these kids growing up ridiculous. Real talk. And a lot of guys be having a problem with that shit. But then a lot of guys don't because, like I said, a lot of these niggas They don't give a flying fuck because they not their kids and they just want the poo-tang. They thirsty. Real talk. That's why a lot of these niggas cater to women. It's either it's all about the the cootie cat and the money. If they can get the cootie cat and the money from you, what you know about it. What's going on, my boy? Hey, hustle man in the building, my boy. Shit. It hit different when. What you know about it? Hey, I've been doing my thing, man. Trying to get these people into active engagement into what I'm doing. Let them know I care. But a lot of people sit there and try to play these games about all this shit, man. Y'all gotta start understanding that these people don't care about y'all. These people just want your money. Females, the people that sit there and talk to y'all constantly about nothing and don't talk to y'all about y'all, they not your friend. They your fucking enemies. Asking you to buy shit and do shit and say shit and whatever. They your enemies. Telling you to come to the altar and all this other shit. They need this, and I know y'all can get this much and do. They're not your friends. They your enemies. We on this channel, Roger. Everybody is welcome. Nobody has to give anything. I'm just giving free game to the world. Real talk. Whatever somebody out they heart want to do is what they want to do. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna help. I'm gonna make sure that people understand that the life that we going through and the road we headed down, y'all need to turn the car around and go the other road. Cause these kids are headed for destruction and it's all because of the parents. When there's no authority and there's nobody to listen to, guess what happens? Spaghetti. They get shot by the police. This happens. They get kicked out of school. They get on drugs and all this other shit. The statistics is what the statistics is. Hey, hustle man, hit the like button for me, my boy. Real talk. Hit the like button for me. The statistics is what the statistics is. We don't sit there and say shit because we want to be cool and we should say, everybody should mind their business. No, black people are our business because we are the last on the totem pole and we always looking for somebody to hand out something to us. And it shouldn't be the case no more. We are better than what the fuck people think we are. We are better than what people think we are. Instead of target practice, drug heads, entertainment, and people that just spew nonsense on the internet and talk about other people's deaths or success or whatever. They lives, period. Nah. Great people develop great people. We are all great. We are all somebody. We are all somebody. Never let nobody tell you anything different. Never let nobody deter you into doing stupid shit because everybody is about something. You have a hidden talent. You have a hidden skill in math or language, anything. Find it. Use it. And you too will be able to help another person get better. We need to start linking the chain of growth with each other because nobody else is going to do it. But we always had to antagonize us in our own community. Like I said, you see the mayors, you see the prosecutors, you see the judges, and some of them is fucked up and they just can't get out of the wretchedness. When they supposed to be civil servants, they supposed to help the people when they only helping themselves. When do it stop? When do we rise up as a people and say enough is enough? When? We got to stop letting people do shit. not being held accountable. I don't care if you a black woman, a black man, anything. If you doing wrong by us, you need to get the fuck on. I don't give a fuck. We can't just let people be in office and fucking around with our lives. Stop on voting on people because of the skin complexion when they ain't even about a lot. Look and see through. Do your homework on these people, man. We have to. We have to. We have to. Things that we do, it will define us in the end. It will make us better people. It will help us grow. But until we can hold each other feet to the fire, it'll never happen. We have a victim mentality. We all victims. Victim, 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 victim blaming. We just victim, victim, victim. We victims. We never do anything wrong. It's never our fault. It's always somebody else's fault. Sometimes it's your fucking fault. Majority of the time it's your fucking fault. But America told us, no, y'all victims. That's how we'll never get better. We'll never get better like that. I'm growing as a man and growing as a black leader. And I want y'all to grow with me so we can hold these people accountable and show them what a real community is about. We're not just about capitalizing off this and this and that. We about helping and making shit come to tuition. Well, fruition, my fault. And we gonna do what we need to do to hold these people feet to the fire. Real talk. I can't say it no better than that. Next Sunday, I'm gonna go to the church and I'm gonna see what happens. Cause I'm about business. People say the churches is shit is dead and all. Well, I'm gonna go to a church out here and I'm gonna see and I'm gonna let y'all see and try to see if we can connect and do some shit. But this is bigger than me. I've been saying this. I don't care about this and that. You're not gonna censor me. You're not gonna tell me what, when, how. None of that shit. Because I don't like that agenda. I don't like saying who bad what, who doing this, who no. It's about the truth and it's about what we need to do to help us. And if I gotta keep saying shit about the black woman, I'm definitely gonna do it. You wanted the role, you wanted the responsibility, you fucking got it. And that's on my soul. Mm-hmm. You got it. Hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the page. Tell people about Roger, man. I can't do shit but do what I'm doing. If people gonna prosecute me for keep on saying and doing what I'm doing, let it rain. But I will make sure that people understand that this is bigger than just me saying this about a black woman or saying this about a black man and saying no. We need people telling the truth because nobody does it. They only worried about the subscribers and what y'all can buy from them. And this is not that over here. The game is free. This is free. I have shit to sell except for life. Real talk. The guy that you're not looking at, hey, that's your future husband. The guy you looking at is a future baby daddy in a heartache or a motherfucking a casket or a jailmate. Fuck. You gotta look for long success, not short pleasure. And that's what a lot of our black women do. The short pleasure is what they want. It's not the long success. And I'm here to right that wrong. Because we do have a lot of good black men out here that's hardworking with the 9 to 5s and shit like that. Everybody's not going to be a fucking millionaire. I'm sorry, sweetheart. The Disney Channel lied. Fuck, they lied. But you can build, you can motivate, build with each other. You can't build a man. He got to already be on some shit. So y'all could build with each other. If you trying to build a bear, you bound to drizzle down. That nigga, you tripping. Real talk. I could change him, your ass out of there. The moment you say that shit to yourself, you should already know you shouldn't even be fucking with him. The moment you say, I can change him, slap dum diddy, slap yourself, bring your head into the car so you can get your brain jolted. Bing! Because you should know better. You ain't gonna change shit. Nigga gonna be who he gonna be. Niggas can be chameleons too. Chameleon enough to live in your motherfucking house, do what he need to do to your ass, and then I was gone. See the free game I'm giving you. It's just free game. We live in a society where nobody can do no wrong except for the black man. It's good to vilify him, but we not the ones who make the choices with the babies and the sexual options and all this shit. See what I'm talking about? We don't choose who have sex. We just try. It's on you. Yo, fuck who you say tricked you and all this shit. You tricked yourself. You made yourself believe in something that wasn't even possible. Wake up, delusional motherfucker. Straight up. This shit is to be. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, and this is Roger. So all that shit. Hey, don't ever say Roger ain't never give females. Hey, I'm loving on y'all right now, man. I'm giving y'all everything that a man is supposed to give y'all about this type of shit. Understand who y'all is. Understand what happens. Vet the guy that you're messing with. This guy is selling drugs. Walk away slowly. If he's scamming, walk away slowly. If you met him on a block and he study out there, walk away slowly. This is the shit that save your fucking life. Save you from having trauma up the ass. Real talk. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Give a fuck. Just don't do it. And female mouths, y'all can say the most vicious shit. So a nigga walk up to y'all and saying some shit, whatever. Hey, you gotta hit him hard before he won't say some shit else to you. Ooh, I don't mess with niggas like you. Ooh, okay. Find a nigga that's really about that business, that's working, hard working, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, overtime, whatever. That's the niggas. That's the niggas. Them the niggas. But you still have to sit there and still be cautious. Because motherfuckers to play them games still. You just gotta understand who you is and what you about and what you won't settle for and what you want in life. But don't go for a hood nigga, man, that you know ain't about shit that's gonna die or go to jail in the first 3 weeks of your relationship. Don't do that shit, man. Real talk. It ain't only just fucked up, it's embarrassing too. Motherfucker, man, what happened to the nigga that you was dating last week? Shit, he in jail. Shit, he got shot 37 times trying to make a deal. Like, come on, man. Damn. This the fourth nigga this month from I know, girl. God damn. It hit different when. It's just time to do something bigger. It's time to do something greater. And in our lifetime, we need it. We need somebody like me. Nobody else is doing this. Everybody else telling you what you want to hear so they can get them bunions, them funyuns, or them bunions. I'm genuinely doing it out of love, out of respect for the black woman, and to see the fucking black family get back together and do the right thing. People don't know what the fuck it takes because people wasn't raised in a family structure. This and all this other shit wasn't going on. You have to pay attention to that shit, people. In the hub, either motherfucker mamas was on drugs and the daddy was the hard worker. And why should the daddy settle for a motherfucker that's on drugs? Of course, he's gonna wanna do some other shit and go and whatever. You can feel how you wanna feel. What the fuck is happening? We gotta do better. We don't put all the blame. We gotta put the blame where the blame is supposed to be on. If my mama on drugs, of course I'm not gonna blame my daddy for stepping out on her ass. She's a motherfucking rock smoker, and he's a hard-working motherfucker doing what he need to do. You can't get mad at him because he's whatever next door, up, downstairs, whatever the fuck. Because your motherfucker, people, your mama, she wasn't worth it. It's her fault. She didn't keep him. He's the prize. She's not the fucking prize. And that's just words to the wise, man. We full of trauma. We full of fucked up ass decisions. We full of everything. It's on us to get better and to prevent this shit for the next generation. But I'm telling y'all, man, people ain't like me. People not like me. There's sometimes nothing that a fucking female or dude can do. They can tarnish their image. And that's crazy that somebody ever even say some shit like that or think some shit like that. Your people did some fucked up shit in their life to where their life ended up being the way it is. What you know about it. Guys, it's not permitted to stay in a relationship and a female is just butt fucking bogus. Just, if they can leave because we left the toilet seat up, why the fuck we can't leave because they doing all type of sleeping with Tom, Dick, Harry, or on this or doing that and that? Like, come on, man. But that's why the female is who she is because she stays with the kids and she can write that narrative to the kids. You hear me? Huh. It's why it's important, guys, to always stay in your kids' life because females are vindictive, they fucking crazy, and they would tell them kids anything. They'll tell them anything just to make sure that your ass is made the villain. They'll tell them anything. Real talk. When them kids should really know who the fuck the real villain is. It was them. They kept them away from you. They made they painted that narrative that your daddy wasn't shit when they wasn't shit. Guys just don't leave relationships. It's a reason. It's a reason. Don't matter what if they cheating or doing anything, trust me, the female is not doing something right. And that's majority of the cases. The minority, okay, maybe the guy left because, or he cheated because he got a man nature. He cheated because he got a man nature, but he was never going to leave his main. But she just ain't want to be putting up with that shit. Okay, It is what it is. But how dare you turn his kids against him because y'all didn't work out? It just is what it is. It just is what it is. Mental health is real, man. That's why these kids grew up like that and grew up hating their fathers because the mothers pushed this narrative on your daddy one shit and all this, he cheated and man, why the kid gotta know all of that shit? Keep adult business with adults. Let this kid know that his father is a superhero and it is what it is. He great and whatever. Keep your emotions in check, but females can't do that. They can't do it. And a majority of them can't do it. They can't do it. It's just something that just can't happen. Especially if they think you did them wrong. Guys is sometimes going to be guys, and there ain't nothing nobody can do about it. They're going to do what they're going to do. You get the guys that's, loyal to the soil, and they don't do none of that shit. They ain't know none of that shit, but you got the guys that exercise their options. That don't mean let their kids hear you talk dirty about them and say all this negative bullshit about them and running with the your daddy ain't shit and all this other shit. That's just some y'all fuck. People that do that shit is mental health. Mental health. I don't care who don't like the shit. I do not care. It's motherfuckers mental health. You let your kids listen to that shit and you ran to your kids about this shit. Something wrong with your ass. You never let a kid hear you talk bad about any one of their parent, mother or daddy. Whatever goes with y'all is with y'all. This is what it is. It's just me. I'm sorry. It's just me. We live in a fucking world where, like I said, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, these females can put out all these narratives and say this and do this and do it, but people run with it. But it's okay. But it's been free game from your fucking boy Kenny Rogers, man. Hit the like button, run me up. This is what I do, man. Listen, nobody knows shit about anything until somebody tell it to them, till they can hear it. Especially in our community where we from, and I'm glad y'all kicking it with me and fucking with me, because people need to hear this shit, man. Y'all share this shit, man. Mental health is real, and it's running rampant in the black community. These people been told they can't do no wrong, but every day they doing wrong, and it's destroying our community, and it's sad. It's hurting us bad, especially with our younger people, because they getting wiped the fuck out by each other because they don't respect each other and they don't respect authority. They don't respect their parents. They don't respect shit. Don't blame the government. It starts in the house. Hashtag it starts the fuck in the house. I can need a lot of hashtags. Hashtag mental health. Shit. Hashtag health. Hashtag it starts in the house. Real talk. Blame the fucking government for shit no more, man. This shit starts in the house, man. This shit starts in the house. You telling motherfuckers they can't be this or can't be that or this and that or whatever the case may be. Nah, you got to change that narrative. You can do whatever you put your mind to, whatever you dream of, whatever you say. Don't never let nobody tell you nothing different, man, because life is too short to be playing these ball-headed ass games. We got to start doing great by us. These people don't care about us. We have to care about each other. Real talk. And until we start doing that, nobody's going to take us serious about shit. And I love that black women do have the power, but we have to work together. You can't just put your fucking foot on black man's neck and think this shit is cool. No, because in the end, you're going to need us. You need us now. That power and the money, all that shit, don't nobody care. Without authority of a man right there to shape that shit, it's not going to matter. You see what the fuck is happening? You can have all the money, all the motherfucking government aid all you want. And at the end, we still fail as a community because there's no leadership. Nobody's following anything, and people think they can lead. No. We've been watching women in authority for years now, decades. Look what the fuck been happening. Judges, mayors, all this shit. Look what's been happening. And then we still have men that fucking fumbled the bag. Our mayor, his curly hair, mohawk having ass, his ass need to be persecuted to the full extent of the law. Real talk. But doing the shit he did to fucking black people and doing, motherfucker, hey, this is what happened when you a puppet. You letting people tell you shit and telling you what to do, y'all hang your ass out to dry too. Don't stop listening to him, nigga. Real talk. You trying to further political career. Your ass, look what happened. You a puppet, nigga. I don't give no fuck about you. You ain't going to be nothing else. You ain't gonna even have a fucking political career after this. So I don't even know. Sometimes people just, you gotta think. You gotta think. You have to think. Sacrifice is needed in this community. When them people tell you to do something or whatever the case may be, you tell their ass no. Hey, it's better you throw your career on the flames like that than do what the fuck they telling you to do. Give people $9,000. I have free all this shit over the people that the same color as you. His ass is out of here. Yeah, we holding everybody accountable. I don't talk about all that drill shit. That shit is, to me, like I said, look at Mellow Bucks now. Look at all that. Look at that shit. Look at that whole little shit, man. That's a shit show. Look at that shit. That girl is in jail for attempted murder. Why? And shit, all that shit could have been avoided. All of it. It stars in a household. And even though she's a grown-ass woman, it came from somewhere. Mental health. What you knew about it. Now, while she's sitting in jail, thinking about who her man having sex with and all this other shit, she thinking about how she could have been a superstar and how they all could have blew up if she could have just shared that $9,000. That's how all this shit come from. $9,000. $9,000. Come on, man. You couldn't give him $1,000. You couldn't give him $800. You couldn't give him like, what the fuck? But you want somebody to go on stage and perform with you? Like, you can't make this shit up. Of course somebody gonna have something to say about that shit. Of course they are. Come on, man. But to go so far to get, motherfucker, this is what it looked like when somebody else sing your ass off to crash the fuck out. This is what it looked like. Kids, pay attention. This is what it looked like when somebody sing your ass up the motherfucking river with no paddle. You go throw somebody through a window, stab them with the glass, and go to jail for attempted murder. You and your cronies. Eventually. With no bond. See, the no bond shit is a gift and a curse. Lower class misdemeanors and shit like that, you can get the fuck back out, all that shit. Sometimes even a felony. It depends on what you did. But shit like that, you trying to pin a tail on a donkey? Oh, you gonna sit your ass in there. Have fun with them thick ass bologna sandwiches that's in that bitch. Real talk. Real shit. Everybody know that jail shit ain't made for females. Them motherfucking females went to lock up. Them motherfuckers down there finna pull their hair out. Get me out of here. What? Man, what? Fuck you talking about? Niggas, this shit different, man. My motherfucker gotta sit in there through trial, tribulations, all type of shit. Like, y'all gotta make this shit up. When you go from doing the shit that you doing sitting your ass down in that little ass cell, being around stinking ass, Ebola having ass pussies, all type of shit. It hit different. You went from smelling your own shit and now you smelling like 50 women shit. Yeah, that hit different. It hit different when. Fuck. Man, I gotta get my shit. I'm gonna start playing my shit. That thing, everybody liked that song. I ain't even like that song that much. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody else liked that song. But that shit hit now. You know, a lot of people be playing that shit. A lot of people play my music. One of the top artists in band lap shit. I just came from shit. I've been trending in band lap where every song I dropped shit for like what? I'm gonna say like a month now. Every fucking song. You know what I'm talking about? Like the notoriety is getting there. But it don't mean shit without me coming here on YouTube and letting my people know I'm here. I love y'all, man, and I want to see us do better. This shit here is ridiculous. It hit different, man. This girl done stabbed everybody up and thought she was gonna be free. You telling motherfuckers to upload videos and shit. Why y'all keep self-snitching on y'all self? They ain't mad when somebody blog about the shit. But before, why y'all want the clout? When you get the clout, and then that's the heat get on your ass. Oh no, y'all snitching. Y'all, man, listen. Mental health. Mental health. You just snitched on yourself. Y'all look at what I did to her. Y'all, yeah. And tell motherfucker press charges on your ass. Then y'all snitching. No. You got what you want. Y'all hit the like button, man. Come in and fuck with Roger. We do this shit. It's Sunday night. You dig. You can't sit there and poke somebody up, beat them through a window, throw them, whatever you did, and then upload a video and say, shit, well, y'all look at this and see what I did to her. She want to talk all that shit. Nah, you get your motherfucking shit up, you get your lyrics up, and you go back at them. But now y'all see who the better lyrics is. That shit hit different. She say, fuck that shit. Drop that low, goddamn. This bitch finna talk shit. I'm finna go Freaky Jason on that mental health. When you can't take a motherfucker telling you something or rapping about you or saying this and this and that, you gotta go crazy. When I see this motherfucker, you know what you're doing to yourself? Do you know what you're doing? That's the sad part about it. Do you know what you're doing? But then you take it a step further to record yourself talking about the situation and spaghetti-o. What would you do? Ooh, for a Klondike bar. But boom. You got it. You got it. You got it. All that bullying, all that bullshit, it comes back to tuition. It's God with karma. That's why I say whoever don't believe in karma, man, here you go. Here you go. Karma's a bitch, and then you die. Karma's a bitch. When you beat a motherfucker up, y'all going back and forth over a record, but it could have been avoided with that $9,000. You split them up, you get two. All right, I'm gonna get this shit, but I'm gonna still invest in us because I know we can go up. Hey, we gone. Y'all probably can get a record deal. Y'all can probably form a group, right? Right? Y'all can get a group. Y'all can keep on pushing, keep on, it's better with y'all individually writing, 8 bars, 16 bars, or whatever motherfucker come up with a piece of the hood song. Anything. Y'all had a good group going on. Now look. Instead of y'all being individual artists, every selfish shit. They come out with stories. Oh, the man did this, and I was in this with this man, and she ain't like this, and hating on this, and it takes real stand-up individuals to become something. The fucking group was never ever. That's why people say Chicago artists can never do anything with each other because of shit like this. This was a representation of it right here, and it's through females. But niggas can also be put in that same position because they act like females, and that's why I say just going back and looking at what Trenches News said with the three-headed podcast and shit like that. Like, motherfuckers had an opportunity to do all of that shit, and look what happened. Motherfuckers started to think they big, think they doing all this, and think this happened. Look, this is what happens. This is what happens. And I guess people thought I was gonna be bitter with all it. No, I found it inspirational. I found it as a bigger opportunity to spread my wings and do something on my own and get better with myself. It ain't about that. Yeah. It's just about a motherfucker thinking they can do. Y'all hit the like button, man. Coming in and shit, man. Fuck with Roger, man. Tell people about me and shit. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. It's just about a motherfucker thinking that they bigger and better than somebody else. And that's not the case. You have to humble yourself and understand the opportunity that you got is bigger than you. It's bigger than you. You could be an inspiration to the next girl group, right? You can be it. But instead of that, you have the yes mans, the yes women, the people. Oh no, you the group. They call you. That's a lot of money, but that's people that's just trying to use you. You got the money, so they need you to stick with the money. So they just trying to use you, but they don't see the opportunity. The opportunity is, y'all big people. Y'all got shit going right now. Everything that y'all can have happen is happening. But people say what? Nah, it's all about you. They called you. It's your money. And no. Then the people you should get rid of, managers, all this shit. Because they didn't cost you your fucking life. At least 10 years of it. As a woman, as an entertainer. And it's the same thing with a lot of the kiddo and them, a lot of these motherfuckers. You get out, you catch the moment, and you do something with it. You don't go back to doing dumb shit because some people just don't think about that type of shit. Jail is okay to them. Life like that is okay to them because we ain't used to having money and we don't want to eat shrimps and steaks and shit like that. I want a thick ass bologna sandwich with a small ass quarter juice and making dips and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Summer sausages and shit. You hear me? Like that's what people want, and they let it happen. They want to lead the youth the wrong way, my boy. Appreciate you being in here, Warzone, man. Appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate it. Run Roger up, man. Tell people about me. Hit the like button, your notifications, and all that shit. Hey, I am the truth. I tell the truth. Hey, people don't like it. Fuck. But this is what happens. The narrative is being pushed because if it's not being entertaining or it's not motherfuckers talking about the wrong thing, then it's not right to them. But I'm assuring we can do this shit my way, the positive way, the correct way. Tell people about themselves. Black women and every fucking body. So we can get this shit right because without us holding everybody accountable for the actions, it will not work. Especially with women being 80% of the fucking black household, it will definitely not work. And they raising black men, which turning into black women. What you know about it? And the fucking black little girls is turning into fucking black little boys. Don't take this from a man. You have to get just like him. And now look, motherfucker getting thrown through windows, getting stabbed the fuck up, getting jumped on, all this type of shit. Y'all don't hear about this shit from no fucking females. Y'all don't do, people don't hear about this shit. And people think that shit cool. I don't care. I don't care that somebody say, oh, you gotta live a lifestyle that you rapping out. No, the fuck you don't. But you also have to be careful with the words that you spewing out your mouth too. It's a fine line. But at the end of the day, you leave it on wax. It don't matter. You leave it on wax. You don't bring that shit into real life because real life get your ass murder, attempted murder charges. Real talk. And motherfuckers that was there with you, helping you, turn their back on you and testify against your motherfucking monkey ass. I ain't want to do it. She made me do it. Woo woo. The life that we live will define us in the end. If these people want to keep on playing these games, trust me, life is going to take you in a lot of weird ass places. And they would not, these people won't, they call themselves your friends. These people, they just not. They're using you. They just want your money. They want your clout and all this other shit. But when it's time for you to hear that judge guilty, they get to walk out the courtroom on your ass. You get handcuffed and laid back to the back. How I'm gonna do these 15, 20 years? You know, you got kids. You got shit you want to do. But you was caught in the moment. You was caught with your pants down and you got your ass flagged. This is the shit that happens. We are a victim of our own success. We don't know how to handle it. Every rapper, anybody, the moment we get success and power, we abuse it. It ain't just with the black women, it's with the black men. We abuse it. And it's always towards each other. We don't abuse it to anybody else. We show them love, but we abuse it really to each other. Mm-hmm. Just take for instance, just with mediocre shit with the bloggers. These motherfuckers, just pay attention to it. Y'all don't see each other. You don't know each other. All this other shit. But guess what? Y'all got beef with each other. Man, stop it. I cry myself having fun with C Hood now. Cause they just fucking retarded. Bald head Skilla D with his coat. I was, man, but I sit there and I wanted to do my blog and shit with y'all tonight. I still might end up on that bit. Let's see. Sunday. I think they close at about 2. I still might end up going. Real talk. But I love to give y'all what y'all want, man. Real talk. I'm that blogger. I'm that motherfucker. My people ask and I'ma deliver that shit, man. But if I don't, motherfuckers open the mob. I might end up doing some other shit tomorrow. Oh, anyway, because I ain't give y'all the other side of this bitch. The other side of the other side. But yeah, y'all check out the shorts that I leave. Kenny Rogers, Hood Adventures. Hey, I do my thing, man. I do my thing. And I appreciate it, man. I'm trying to show people that I'm likable. I'm lovable. I'm me. I want to represent all men. I'm pro-black like a motherfucker. I love my black women, but my guys, we need people like me because there's nobody that represent us that caters to us. They all cater to the black woman because they trying to get out her money and cater to her ego. Hey, I'm glad you be tripping. That's what's up, man. I be trying to have motherfuckers like trip out over that shit. I be moving around shit. I'm walking from Walmart. That shit was like 45 minutes. But you know, that helped me, you know, my heart rate in my blood and shit like that. And help me keep shit going, man. We need, that's why I say hashtag health, hashtag mental health, man. Huh. What you know about it? People ain't on that type of shit no more, man. People talk a good game and tell y'all this and this and that and that, but they ain't about that business. I'm about business. So I should. I know one thing though. I know the hood busting. I should go to the hood, man. Yeah, talk. Let me see. Y'all want me to go to the hood, man? Hey, y'all let me know. Y'all want me to go to the hood, goddamn it. I go to the hood on the bar. I don't know how long they gonna stay open. I gotta rap past the bar to get to the hood anyway. But I go to the hood. I know they probably got it busting in that bitch. Real talk. We on that shit. Huh. Y'all want me to go to the hood? Y'all gotta like this video, man. And tell me in the chat, cause I wanna know. Any motherfucking body else favorite candy, goddamn it, gummy worms. Oh. You missed it? Shit, what damn song? Man, I listen. Shit. Hey, what song hey. Shit. I don't laugh, man. What the fuck? What damn song? I was trying to know. I do so many motherfucking songs. I be trying to let people be knowing that shit in my chat and shit. Like, man, I do so many songs. I get lost in my own sauce. I just did a song with Jimmy on Jimmy Beat. That shit hard. I'm gonna end up dropping that on my YouTube. Oh shit. Oh, see? Look. See what I'm talking about? Hey, it's nothing, my boy. It's nothing. It's nothing. Motherfucker, give me a beat with that country shit on my soul. It's nothing. This is what we do. Fuck you mean. It's nothing. That's the shit that I always, like I said, when I do shit, music, I let the fucking beat, it talk to me. I'm able to do and like I said, I don't never toot my own horn about a lot of things, but like I said, when you can do things, it's okay to tell. Oh, I could. It is what it is. Like I think I did a country song before. I do all type of shit, man. People send me shit. I be doing all type of shit. But yeah, I fuck with that track Jimmy sent me. Well, Jimmy had in the group because he spoke to me. And it came out to be a motherfucking monster. I gotta go check on it and see what it's doing right now. Me and my boy Cash, we been trending. Every song we do, we trend shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all the hooks so far, most of the songs I do, you know what I'm about? And he do what he do. It's just work. It's just work. Even little and I will because I let little buddy get on there. I forgot his name, Mister for one, and we did a song. That bitch, I adapted to his style of rap. I can do I can just do shit. I adapted his style of rap, did what I did with my ad libs and all that shit, and that bitch turned out to be a monster. So I'm looking forward to, like I said, I'm looking forward to doing a lot of shit with a lot of y'all, man. Y'all just gotta DM me. I overlook some shit or I'll be busy in my life doing some shit. When I get to it, I'll get to that shit. Like Mr. 41, he had, man, for about 2 weeks before I had to really like, okay, let me get a beat so he could do some shit. And he did some shit to it, and it turned out to be all right. I appreciate my moderators. You know, I appreciate everybody that fuck with me. You know what I'm talking about? Not letting the trolls fuck around. But when you got trolls, you doing something right. Told motherfuckers like, man, listen, I didn't think I was bigger than what I was. I'm always humbling myself, but it seemed like it is what it is. But band lab, they're my people, man. You know, I fuck with everybody on there, and we all trying to subscribe to be great and get better with our music and shit like that. And like I said, people fuck with me and just let me know what it is about and what I can do and what I'm capable of doing, and I want to help them get to the next level and put my talent to their talent, and let's just see what happens. They fucking sensational. Hey, 1982, you doing your fucking thing, my boy. Real talk. I don't even get to see them motherfuckers. He doing his thing. I appreciate it. That's what's up. Hey, when you say you know how to pick a motherfucker, you know how to pick him. He dedicated to me. He fuck with me. Let's go. Let's run it. Let's go. But yeah. But like I said, even you see that though. No, even people will find a reason to troll. It's probably just a hating ass motherfucker from Red Cup. You know, hi hate us, bye hate us. You see y'all messages. I never see y'all messages, so I don't know why the fuck y'all study doing that. I got super fucking mod, and it's only one. It's only one right now. Real talk. He putting y'all dick in the dirt right now. Damn. This motherfucker need a motherfucking award. But at the end of the day, this channel is gonna get bigger. We gonna grow as a community, and we gonna let people know, hey, we unstoppable. We unstoppable. Nobody can fuck with us, man. Real talk. Cause the love that I give is gonna be reciprocated through what my people feel on being a mod and being in this chat. I honestly care about everybody. How many people can say that? I improved it. Y'all check out my band lab shit. Check out anything, any social media, anything. People ask me for advice or motivation or whatever the case may be. I feel like somebody need me to hop on something. I'm not giving them 40%, 50%, none of that shit. I'm giving them 100%. I'm putting that shit down like I'm rapping with Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, anybody. Like it's my shit, anything. Because that's who I am. So anybody want to throw dirt on my name or try to make it seem like, it is what it is. Nah. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah. That's what it's called. Kenny motherfucking Roger. And we almost there, man. Listen, in 6 months, And I can't even say 6 months. I can say that basically probably in the last 3 months, as I'm trying to really grow my own channel since me being on the other bigger platforms. Like, I didn't, man, this is amazing. It's only gonna get better. But I'm also gonna bring the people with me that fuck with me. You know what I'm talking about? Like, give them a voice. Let them talk about their life and let them talk about their music and shit like that. This is what I'm doing. This ain't about just no individual shit. I never been on that. Never. I'm gonna check that shit out too. Real talk. Label it and let me know if you know that's the one you did. Cause I'm gonna check that shit out when I get off here. Real talk. Yeah. I'm trying to do something great. But it's just the positivity in me and shit. Like I can't sit there and be like, damn, I feel a certain type of way and all this other shit. Nah, man. Sometimes I have bad days and down days like everybody do as humans, but I'd rather not let my shit show and help somebody else that I feel like having even worse a day than me. Like I like to be the person that pick other motherfuckers up, and I done did it. Check the resume. So from Trenches News going through what he was going through, from C Hood going through what he was going through with his channel, shit from Band Lab, from whatever. And it's easy for somebody to turn their back on people that they don't know, but I don't do that. I run towards the fire. Real talk. It ain't just some shit I'm making up. Fuck. I won't make up shit. It's what's true, my boy. You gotta type faster, my boy. I'm trying to see is what true. Shit. Man, ain't really nothing fucking true. If it don't cover me, really, shit. I'll tell you the truth about me. Ain't shit to have. Ain't nobody else tell you shit about Kenny. Really. Shit. You talk to my mama. Shit, the great white whale, huh? Ah, hey. Yeah, nah, shit. Like I said, for all of that, it's just it's the part where you can play a part in somebody's life where they mind is they mind, and you can't do shit about that. But in my life, I always been around black women, man. Always. You know, am I the great white? What's my great white? Great black whale hunter? Well, yeah, well, yeah. None of the other shit. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with testing the waters. And if your net catch some shit, then hey, it is what it is. But you can't make a motherfucker mind be something that you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Fantasies are what you make them. You know, it's good fantasies than it's bad fantasies. In my community, motherfuckers have bad fantasies. Nah, I got net. I got crab prevention nets. I got crab prevention nets. Shit. What? Yeah, also out. But don't talk bad about nobody, man. We ain't gonna talk bad about nobody. It's okay. At any given time. Like I said, like I don't be looking for shit like that because a motherfucker like it's the internet, it's shit like whatever, but a motherfucker I don't feel like a motherfucker ever gonna get close or ever see a motherfucker, you know. I don't know. But I'm sure not itching the itch, goddamn it. I ain't itching the itch. You hear me? I ain't itching the itch. So I need to do what I need to do as a man and always protect myself at all costs. That's why I just got them talking about that shit. I can't go for ratchetness. I don't give a fuck what color you is. Who I spot that shit. Spot the knot. Now we can have a good conversation and I can lead you and talk to you in a lot of ways and help you see things, you know, try to guide you in the right direction. But as far as me being intimate or doing some shit to a motherfucker, I can see and know what? Man, stop it. I know this shit, man. I've been here too much on this. I've been here too long on this in this world, man. Out to spot the knot. That's what I mean by that. Spot the knot. And I be trying to tell people. I'm trying to tell other niggas, you know, other mans about that type of shit. Like, hey, I want them to spot the knot. I be, you know, ain't no hypocrite shit over here. I spot the knot. Fuck. If I can see this shit in a black woman, I definitely can see it in another motherfucker. Real talk. You ain't gonna get me. No. I ain't gonna wake up and try to pee and shit. Wow. Man, stop it. No. Mm-mm. That is different. Yeah, I gotta spot the knot. You ain't gonna have me motherfucking singing like James Brown. Fuck no. I'm trying I'm trying to prevent that. Fuck. Hell no. What you know about it? I try to always tell a motherfucker the right thing and how to do it. And bam. I can't be trying to tell somebody some shit and I'm falling for the okie doke. No, no, no. Can't get me. Now, me talking to people and getting them advice, it's a different subject. I'm definitely gonna listen to it, but I'm gonna go back and you know, I'm gonna go back to the little recording and shit and see what you done did. Real talk. Because it should still be, you know, whatever I did, your shit should be on top if you said you produced it and, you know, did something else to it. So, y'all know I love to see y'all work, man. Hey, a lot of motherfuckers say what they say, but I gotta be real, man. You ain't gonna get shit but realness out of me. Y'all met me in real life with man, drink, smoke, laugh. I'm like, what? Talking to y'all. My fault, y'all, man. And I appreciate y'all in this bitch with me, man. While other motherfuckers got their shit going on. Man, I might. Matter of fact, I am. Not to the store. I'm gonna ride that bitch to the hood. I'm right, and y'all still in here, man. That's hey, I must be doing something right, man. I appreciate y'all and shit, man. Real talk. Bike to the fucking hood. Real talk. Y'all like, subscribe, man. Hit the notifications whenever your boy coming on this bitch. And you already know we gonna get it bust. Bust. But no, got one of the most entertaining bloggers. What you knew about it? Real talk. Hey, my shit is what it is. These people do what they do. Because of Roger, you hear anybody saying my motherfucking lingo, y'all already know where it came from, man. Roger. Say take the seat though. Shit, nigga. Crazy motherfucker. You ain't never finna ride. You crazy motherfucker. Say ride just standing up, huh, nigga? Nah. Nah. What you know about it? Shit. It's enough I'm riding around the whole motherfucking hood on a bike, not standing up. And holding the phone. I'm talented, but nah. I do this shit for y'all, man, but they be doing too much. Yeah, I know Elmer Fudd. He always trying to come through, creep through, do some nonsense. Sit your bald head ass down, man. Real talk. Sit your bald head ass down, dog. You got a real one on. You need to listen. Just get some motherfuckers just for me, mans. Damn. It's okay. Man, people with no hair, shit, they think too much. I can see their thoughts. Shit. Crystal globe bald head. Damn, man. Sit your ass down. He easy to read. Well, shit. Gotta figure out what type of games. Hey, my Instagram shit, man. Kenneth 1519 Green. Hit me up, man. Let me know what the fuck is going on. I take all suggestions about the channel and see how we can get better and what we can do and shit like that. It is what it is. I know I've been talking to you motherfuckers and forgot my motherfucking phone was dying. That's how much I be into this shit. And I'm glad y'all was still on here. Yeah, I rock with your boy, man. I appreciate that. Even trying to get to the way where I can, start playing music and doing all type of shit. Cause I'm catering to y'all, not even to my damn self. My motherfucker TikTok be busting. I gotta get the name of that shit. I'm new to that, but that shit growing. Shit, I'm getting shit. What my videos are hundreds and reaching the thousands and shit, and it is what it is. You can see right through that ball skeleton D. Look at him. He's still trying to. He's still trying. Hey, ball head man, you ain't gonna get through, ball. Damn, it's okay, man. You supposed to be changing pampers and rubbing your girl feet. Simp, do your thing. Don't worry about Roger. Sit there and listen to me. Yeah, I heard TikTok finna get banned. I say just when I'm getting on this bitch, huh? Ha. But it's okay though. YouTube, they got me. But yeah, anything y'all, I'll take all suggestions about my channel and shit, man. I like hearing from the people, getting better and all that shit. And the games and shit, that seems like something that's cool and fun. And, you know, what's up? Let's go. But yeah, Kenneth, 1519 Green, KENNETH, 1519 GREEN. Let me know. That's really like the business for my business shit. Yeah, the night is young. That's why I did this shit like this. So just in case I did want to do Kenny Rogers Adventures, Hood Bound, I can still do it. Man, I'm gonna do it for y'all, and y'all know it's chilly as hell out there right now. But it's all good. Only for y'all though. And I ain't gonna do no other song tonight. Even though I got about 4 instrumentals ready. I got them. I been had them ready before I did Jimmy beat. But that beat spoke to me, so I just went in. Bam. I was writing them lyrics when I was on my bike. That's crazy. Yeah, yeah, it's cold out there. But yeah, I'm putting on my shit though. Cause I'm gonna go out there though. Fuck it. It's nothing to it but to do it. And I'm gonna get y'all do 3 hours on here. We got 3 minutes left. Got that massive gap in my damn fucking shit, but it's okay though. A real boss get back on and pretend like it never happened. Video still gonna go up. What you knew about it. But yeah, this shit that we gotta do to get this shit popping. I'm gonna try to do this shit and listen to my damn music while I'm riding. That make me warm and shit. I don't feel shit when I'm jamming out. I mean, listen to other beats and all this other shit and let this phone charge up for a second and shit. Make shit happen, man. Real talk. But man, real I appreciate y'all being on here, man. Y'all hit the like button. I appreciate that to the utmost. Hey, you already know. Nah, that motherfucker, he gonna be in that backyard where he be at with that mask on, goddamn it, in the cut puffing. He ain't ready. He gonna sit back and keep doing what he doing with Trench's news shit. What the fuck, but hey, we on a whole nother journey. You hear me? Motherfuckers can't fuck with me, can't touch me. Hey, a whole nother atmosphere. Thanks to y'all. Thanks to y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Real talk. Appreciate y'all fucking with me. Y'all real true. Man, even when other motherfuckers on right now that's bigger than me, y'all rocking with me, y'all fucking with me, man. Man, hey, that warm a nigga hard, man. Straight up. It shows tell me that I'm doing something right. I can't stop. I can't stop just for y'all. So they won't do shit but self. I gotta go out there now. I got to. They go out there, come with a blog, come up with my podcast, and then go out there and do my motherfucking Kenny Rogers Adventures Hood Bound. Hey, check that shit out. Check the whole channel out, the music, all that shit. You will not be disappointed. This is what we do, man. Real talk. I don't know, the bars might be full. Yeah, I might go to the bar. Let y'all see what's happening with these females out here. Yeah. Oh, you clicked it. I see, whoever clicking some shit. Appreciate it, my boy. Appreciate it. But when I drop this Kenny Rogers Adventures, man, y'all run that bitch up. I'm going out there for y'all, man. I'm a star as soon as I leave my motherfucking house. Cause this is what we do. Fuck you mean. So that's another shit. Right all the way there. Go to the bar. Bam. Then from the bar, go to the hood. Bam. What? Yeah. Only Roger. Exclusive. Now, I like women that know what a real man about. That know they not a fucking man. Fuck. Shit. It's hard to find out here. I ain't talking about no damn training. I'm talking about real women. But real women think they fucking mans. Mental health issues. Hashtag mental health, man. Shit. It's hard these days. But you fuck around and find out. Shit. I'm definitely shit. I already know when I go back on fucking Band Lab. Huh. So many notifications, but I just gotta go check out that song what he talking about. And I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Yeah. Hey, but let's get it busting though. Let's make it happen. Y'all stay tuned. They stay next to your phones because I'm going live again. This ain't gonna be a short. It's gonna be another live of me going and doing my thing. I'm finna make up this shit, whole title, and let this phone charge, and then we off, baby. We off. Real talk. So it's been your boy, Kenny motherfucking Rogers. This is what we do. Fuck you mean. Till next time. Hey, this is what it is. Niggas ain't gonna be able to fuck with us, man. This is the best channel on YouTube. Wait till we grow. And I'm glad y'all here rocking out with me. Let's keep going. Show these motherfuckers what a true family is all about. Till next time, I'ma holler at y'all. I'm out.